Chromie never does live streams in the morning. Oh, my camera is all sorts of messed up. Hold on, guys. My lens is so dirty. I don't know if anybody's going to pop in here. I've never gone live at 10 o'clock in the morning on a weekday. Everybody at work? Oh, are you guys at work? Hey. If you're getting this notification on your phone and you're at work, go to the bathroom right now, lock the bathroom door, and let's hang out. What's up, vintage vehicle? Heyo! How many of you guys are at work? Go in the bathroom and pretend you're taking a long poop, and let's hang out. Oh, there is people here. That's nice. We are parked in a mall parking lot right now. Hey, Rhonda, how are you doing? It's good evening in Sweden. It's good morning here in BC. Lewis got off work early. Wicked. I'm the boss, so it's okay. Perfect. We're going to change glasses here. Oh, yeah. That's better. What's up, Mike? Hey, Penny. Hey, Jared. Yeah, I didn't have a video for today, so I thought we would just go live from a mall parking lot. Speaking of that, I'm going to plug in my phone while we're here. Make sure everything stays getting juice. Regina's doing laundry. I could use some laundry. Where we at? Where we at? I gotta move you guys here. Hold on. All these little compartments on the Mercedes are pretty awesome. Power. There we go. Let's go. The Adventure Rig Chronicles. Yeah, see, like, I don't normally go live at this time of the day, but I figured, you know what, there's a lot of people that don't get to catch the lives later on because I always do them at night. So today I thought we'd do an earlier one and kind of see who's kicking around here. It's pretty sweet. Oh, looks like Ray just became a YouTube member. Thanks for joining memberships. I appreciate it. Bart's in here. How you doing, Bart? Global Snowbirds, what's up? Are you going to the Lordco show tomorrow? Yeah, I'll be at the Lordco trade show tomorrow. I'll probably film that one for the Van Toys channel if they're going to let me film in there, which I'm pretty sure they will. But yeah, we're going to go to the trade show and kind of see some vendors and see what's going on. I have a friend of mine who's got a booth there as well too, so it'd be nice to see him. I haven't seen him in a long time. That'll be fun. Christopher says, good time for the live stream for the Europeans. Richard says, you must be getting fit. Walk into the back of the van. That's a hike back there. It's 14 feet. So right now it's probably 10 feet to the bed, which is giant. Adventure Chronicle says, heck yeah, man, love it. Looking forward to seeing how you build out your office space, brother. I put up a full recording situation in mind. Wicked. With the sound deadening foam and hanging mics. Super sick. What? Cruzy wants in on some of this action. You want in? Hi, buddy. Hi. You got stuff all over your face. What were you doing? Hey, what were you doing? We're going live on YouTube right now, buddy. There's people live right there. Look at it. There's you right there on the screen. That's your face. He doesn't care. Someone said it looks like a steering wheel's on the wrong side. Yeah, when I'm on the screen side of my camera, which I need to be in order to read your comment, everything is reversed. Like this is, yeah, everything's reversed. But for everybody from the UK, this will make them feel like I'm over there with you. Yeah, Cruzy is a handsome boy for sure. Did you figure out the Jackery battery charging situation? Yeah, I've been using Emily, but she's not always with me. So right now, the only battery that's got juice is this one. I charged this one this morning. It's at 99%. But my fridge freezer battery is now dead. So I'm hoping to run into Emily probably tomorrow and get her to charge the other one up for me. Unless I can sneak that one into a coffee shop tomorrow morning. I got this one in there this morning. Like the other one charges faster. It's only about an hour and some for the other one to get charged up. But right now there's only today's dog food in the freezer. So I think Cruzy will be okay for today. So we don't really need to run the fridge. It's not that necessary. But yeah, we can't charge it off the van. I forgot the cable at my shop. Silly boy. Dale, you should put a poll on whether you're gonna put a shower in the new van. I say nope. I've already answered that question in a ton of videos. The answer is yes. I am not doing the traditional walk-in shower. I'll show you what we're doing. We're gonna do the Tetra Van shower. It goes into it. Whoa, sorry. Someone's texting me too. Oh, Amanda's texting me. She's printing shirts. The image needs to be weirdly printed, kind of like the time to. Oh. Hey, hold on. Hold on. You're on speakerphone now, and you're on a live stream right now too, by the way.
You're doing a live stream?
Yeah, you're on the live stream right now on speakerphone.
Oh, well, isn't that lovely? Could you do me a huge favor, please, and check the 2 photos I just sent you?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, so do you see what I'm saying about just that slight 1/8 of an inch angle makes that image look straight, even though the other one is straight? Can you see the difference?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna do it with the 1/8 of an inch tilt.
Yeah, you might. Did you get Colin to put it on?
Honestly, I looked in the mirror. I'll see if Colin will put it on. It's an extra large.
Yeah, or you can wear it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, print one your size and find out.
Yeah, it looks a million times better, even though that one's straight. It's that image of the front tire that is making it look crooked.
Yeah, that makes sense because that was just the exact image that was on the back of a design.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
Okay, sorry to interrupt your live stream.
That's okay. I just went live 8 minutes ago, and I was looking. I'm like, Amanda hasn't popped in yet. She hasn't seen that notification yet.
No, I'm working.
Yeah. But now you can listen to my handsome voice while you're working.
Oh, lucky me.
Everybody,
okay,
everybody,
sorry.
Don't say sorry. It's okay. They could get these content's content.
Okay, bye-bye. Have fun.
Okay, see ya. So Amanda's printing some new shirts for the shop right now, and this is one of the front pocket designs, but the design is slightly, because this is was on the big back image, and the design, we just took that out of it to put it on the front, and it looks crooked keeping it that way. So she tilted, sorry, where is it here? So she tilted the design a little bit just to straighten it out, and it actually looks pretty good. Right there, it looks crooked on the shirt. But if she just tilts it a bit, it straightens it out, looks good. Yeah. Usually Amanda's the first one getting a notification and the first one to pop into a live stream. She's quick. That looks good that way, Amanda. Dina Butts says, I can't stay. I have a book club starting in 5 minutes. Let me play at your book club. I'll say hi to your book club. What's up, guys? Let me start your book club off. I'll do it. I don't know what book we're reading. I have the Sprinter manual here. We can sit down and talk about that one. Boski Outdoors. So someone said to do a quick mock-up of your van build with cardboard. So I think I've got my base layout figured out. Whether we're putting stairs in here or not, I'm not too sure. So probably coming up next week. Oh, I missed somebody's super chat. Sorry. Mike, thanks for the super chat. Mike's like, lift kit for the Sprinter, question mark. Thought I heard you say you might not need it. So I might not need the lift kit for this thing. They do make a really awesome, King Shocks makes an awesome coil over suspension kit for this thing. It doesn't give you a lift, but it definitely just, it's going to give you the, okay, whatever. If you know what a coil-over shock is, it's a shock in the middle with the coil wrapped around it. It's hardcore. But King Shocks makes a pretty awesome Sprinter setup, so that's probably what will end up going in this thing. And then a beefier leaf stack in the back just to maintain the height. But these all-wheel drive Sprinters are big, really big. This thing has more clearance off the ground than my 5-inch lifted Ford Econoline van with 35-inch tires. This thing without even bigger tires is bigger. It's huge. And once we get slightly bigger tires on here, which probably give me about another 1.5 inches more height, I think we'll do just fine without a suspension lift. And just rework that suspension so it'll work well in the backcountry. So anyway, someone was mentioning about doing cardboard inside the van. I do like that idea. Honestly, I really do like it. I don't think we're going to go that route. We might, maybe when I get back, just go find some cardboard and then some like 1x1 and just start putting a little framing system together and work it out. But another thing I might do is just to get John to do the floors, ceilings, and walls, get the bed frame across, because we're not doing a wood bed frame. It'll be an aluminum frame all the way across from side rail to side rail. Then from there, I'll build my cardboard stairs and stuff off of there just to see if it works. Lauren P, thanks for the super chat. I can't stay, I'm working. Have a sponsored shower scene on me. Lauren, just go to the bathroom and say you got to poop really bad. It's all good. It's what everybody else in here is doing. They're all hanging out in the bathroom at work. It's all good. If you need me to call Lauren, I'll call your place of work and say it's Dr. Valdez phoning in. Lauren's got something of the butt and she has to sit in the bathroom for a while. Yeah. Jay says, smoke a J at work. Pooping out work is the best. It's next to the GM's office. So yeah, but I'm not opposed to building it out of concrete. I really aren't concrete. Could you imagine? I'm not opposed to building it out of cardboard. And that's something I might entertain. I think that's probably a really cool idea once we get the basics in here anyway. I'd have to piggyback on the cardboard idea too, save me lots of material costs. Yeah, so but the thing is, I have a friend with a CAD machine that's going to CNC my van build, so we can get a completely accurate design done in the CAD machine. You know what I mean? So that's the fun part about doing that. Doing the cardboard, it's gonna cost money. That's the thing. I might you got to go out and get. Well, I guess I could find cardboard, but then you got to buy some kind of a framing system for it to frame it all in, so it all looks kind of normal. That's just time and money at that point. I'm going to see if I can find somewhere that's got like big concrete. Why do I keep saying concrete? Big cardboard sheets. You know, because I guess I could go dig through dumpsters and stuff like that, but so Adventure Rig Chronicles says, yeah, with CAD, I think cardboard is unnecessary. I agree too. Like, you guys realize Andy is a pro builder, and Andy can design me my whole van. And we were talking about getting this thing scanned here with a 3D scanner, send all that imagery over to Andy. Andy can do it in full, complete detail, measurement by millimeter, and get it done perfectly. So that's why I was holding back on doing the cardboard thing, but I'm not opposed to it. I mean, it might make a fun video for you guys to kind of get a view on what this will look like. CAD, cardboard aided design. I love that. That's hilarious. Did you ever look at the Able Luna van? She has steps in her van. Yeah, so like she has a really rad van. I seen that van tour. It's pretty cool. That's a really beautiful build. But her steps go up the one side, which I think is rad for the dog, but not good for me. So, I mean, that still is a possibility, but I need to be able to get out of the side of the bed. See, she's got a big railing on the front of her bed, so she has to shimmy down the bottom and shimmy down the bottom of the stairs. I think that little stairwell idea is great for the dog, but I got to think about the easeability of me to get down the stairs. But I'm wondering if we can work that out. I'm wondering if Cruz would just... Maybe that's where doing like a good structured design would work out after we get the bed frame in there, to see if Cruzy would use a little side step like that. Let me find that van, because those little steps for Cruz are adorable. There's got to be some pics online here. That's not coming up when I search it. But it's super cool. I wish I could show you guys. She has a little set of stairs just on the side of the bed. So the stairs just kind of go, where are we here? They kind of start over here and just a little curve. My thing's pointing the wrong direction. My camera's reversed on this thing here, so it's giving me a bad sense. So the bed would be here and the stairs just go up on a little curve over here up into the bed, just wide enough for the dog to go up. That's a big possibility too. Yeah, they wrap around. So they start from the floor, do a little curve right up into the bed on the foot side of the bed, which might work out and take up minimal room. Dude, that actually might work, you know? Hold on, I'm gonna plug you guys here. That actually might work. Sorry for my van, it's really messy right now. So, sorry for my mess. But if my desk ends here, there's this little section here, you know, like I make my desk a little shorter. Cruz could go up on a step, and then up into the foot side of the bed. Then when I get out of the bed, I'm going to need something to put my foot on when I put my feet down from the bed. That's the only part, because I'm not going to shimmy down Cruz's stairs, because shimmying from there to there is a giant pain in the ass. And as I get older, I could see that being troublesome. So if I could just swing my legs out onto something, that could 100% work. Give Cruzy a little set of steps on the side there that start here and then curve around. Right? And put a little wall on one side of it so Cruz can't jump off this way. He just comes around. So how that girl did it, I know this is a bad example. She had a big lip across the front of it, caging off her bedside just on the bed, so she can't put her feet over to get out. She has to come down to the edge, down to the little stairwell over there. But I kind of like that idea, because with my desk here, that would make no cabinet here at all, making this side of the van super wide open. Thanks for bringing that up in this live stream. Thank you. I'm going to redesign that and take a look at it. Because if the desk, it doesn't need to be this long. That's a long desk. Then the stairs go from here, go whoop, up into the bed for Cruzy. And then I have to just find something so when I swing out in the morning, I can put my feet on something and get down. Ooh. Thanks for bringing that up. Hey, Crazy, somebody had a good idea. They had a really good idea. Building you just a little mini set of stairs just for you. So not stairs that I use, just a you set of stairs. I see you're wiggling a little bit. Is your butt wiggling? Hey? His little tail. Maybe we're going to relook at that situation and steal her idea. What was that girl's name? Abby. Abby Sprinter. I'll find it here. No, it just shows me a sprinter, like an actual runner. I'm gonna YouTube it. Actually, Jared texted me that one. Hold on. Give me a sec, guys. Well, I didn't even save it. It's in here somewhere. Where is it? I didn't save his number when he texted me, so I don't know where it is. Oh man, I don't know. Did Amanda just say, when did you order the camel, Dan? Somebody ordered a camel? We don't sell camels on our store, Amanda. Oh, Emmy just texted me. Okay, I'm going to YouTube this and find that video because I think we can make that work. Like a dedicated stairs for Cruzy. ABBY Sprinter. You guys have probably already found the video and looking at them right now. Here we go.
This is a van that changed the camper market forever, and here's the story of how. After 4 years of building, I set out to create a van unlike any. It was time to share it with the world. The internet's reaction was pretty insane. And after letting thousands of people check it out in person, it became clear it was different than any other camper.
Where's the stairs at?
The owner of Rogue Van Company approached me to professionally rebuild it as a model available for others. We took every measurement, every material, and recreated the most beautiful certified RV.
Now we need the long version.
Hey guys, my name is Abby, and this is Luna.
All right, get to the stairs. Here we go.
Because you get so much storage underneath, and it's bed, which is definitely
so she's got a little set of stairs right there.
Because you get so much storage underneath, and it's just so.
But she blocked off her bed though.
But doing a big con
a little set of stairs like that
is that you have to jump the issue. Includes two.
Oh, she said the same thing I said.
Yourself up into. So to mitigate that issue, I built a little staircase. Includes two on both sides of the.
I want a better shot of the stairs.
And this just with a couple little refinements. And this, and then
no.
And
that's a crappy video, but I'm gonna pause it. So right here, there where that cabinet ends, she's got a little stairwell that goes up there in the corner. So I could do something like that for Cruzy. That way he can get up and I don't mind that idea. Thanks for saying that, man. It's good to revisit this idea. Because even her right now, she's standing on that little mini stairwell. If you take a look underneath her, there's little steps that go up there, and the steps curve. They go from here in, and then they curve around and go up. But I can't do that across the front there because I wouldn't get out the bottom of that bed. Imagine me in 5 more years trying to like wiggle to the bottom of my bed. That'd be hilarious. No. But if I kept that so you could see the mattress, and then I could swing myself down from there and find myself something to step on.
the same time.
Gotta be a better shot of those stairs. Whoever filmed this should have filmed more of those stairs. No. There's a bunch of van tours of her van. I've seen Jared did one. Jared had a really good one of hers. Oh. This one was also on. Come on, get to the stairs. Get to the stairs. Stairs. No. This sucks.
As well as the stone pebble. And I both of them, and so I just opened my eyes
Sorry,
to
guys.
what was
This
out
is a
there
captivating
in the world.
live stream, isn't it?
I come from a small town, and notice that above me, notice that
Trying to find the stairs.
And inverter.
Really,
I
that's the
also
coolest
have-
part of her whole build. No, this one doesn't have it
Both
either.
of these bench tops are slatted, so they actually pull out.
Should have went on to Jared's channel. He had a really good shot of it.
And then additional cushions fill the space.
Anyway, y'all get the idea. But that'd be kind of cool over there to kind of stick them down that side there. Oh, Coach, thanks for the super chat. Don't forget to put duck liner on the new pods. Yeah, we will be insulating and putting some duck liner on the new pods. Cruzy needs some food, guys, so let's go feed the champ. Hey, buddy. Want some food? Look how messy the floor is, Cruzy. Hey, let's get you some food. It's already ready to go. We just need to put a little bit of water in it. And then you can... Oh, I just dumped it upside down. That's been messy. Get some water in there for you, pal. Make Rosie some food. There you go, handsome. We're gonna get out of your way because that gets nasty. All right, buddy, you have at her. There you go. We're gonna go hang out up front. You get that food. Y'all don't want to see that. That gets a little bit on the gross side. But yeah, I think the stairs are a great idea. Oh, where's my comments at? Hey, Amanda, didn't you say you're at work? Everybody's been chatting with Amanda while I've been babbling away. Cruzy will jump through, you said. Here's what I said. I said if there is no stairs, Cruzy will send it. Cruzy isn't going to wake me up and say, Dad, can I get down? Cruzy's just going to jump straight off there. Full on straight off, no questions asked. And putting the little mini stairwell, like it doesn't even have to be as wide as hers. It just got to be wide enough for the dog. Just a cute little stairwell up there for the dog. Can be about yay wide all the way down and curve. Like curve in and then up into the bed. But no, I said Cruzy will full send it if there is no way to get down. So if he has his own little way to get down and he gets used to going that way, I don't think he's going to jump. But Cruzy is a crazy bugger. He would full send it. You know how many times in my other van, my window's been down and I've just ran into my other shop? Cruzy just jumped out the window. And then after that, I learned my lesson. Window stayed up at least halfway if I left. And then something happened at my other shop. Cruzy jumped over and his back legs got stuck in the window, flipped him down, face right into the ground, cut his chin all up. He is crazy. And when I used to have the ramp, because I bought him a ramp, 2 times in my van life, I bought that bugger a full ramp to get into my other van. He goes up the ramp, but jumps over the ramp onto the ground, face plant every time. So that's what I meant. But I'm thinking if he has his own dedicated stairwell and he just gets used to going up and down it, maybe I take him on leash up and down every time until he learns. And then I think he'll always take that way up and down. I think that's probably a better way than doing it the other way. You know, I seen that video from the beginning too, and something held me back about that one. I think sorry, just getting some text messages. Yeah, I looked at it and I thought it was a cool idea. I'm like, I don't know if that'll work. But now thinking about it, now that I've got a better layout planned in here, I think that little bugger might work. And open up the van, because before we were worried about the two cabinets on either side crushing the inside of it, making it feel a little bit choked at that back section. But I'm going to redesign it in my app and see if that works out. Sharon G says, I saw that van this morning at 9:15 for the stairs on Nate Murphy's channel. Oh, video was made on December. So I have to dig back. Hold on. Cruisy, this sounds gross. Nate Murr. Hopefully he doesn't upload a lot of videos like me, finding a video back that far. I wonder if that's the one.
Hey guys, we're
Nope. Yeah. I don't know how far back I'd have to dig. Mine doesn't show dates, so I don't see it off a quick glance. Yeah. Dave says, I got here late, but I started at the beginning. Don't start at the beginning. That's weird in a live stream, Dave. Just watch it now. It's not like he hears me. If he's watching the beginning, he has no idea what we're talking about. Have I seen the low profile AC units for the Sprinters? Yeah, and I'm still on the fence about it. But I have seen them. They make some really cool units for these things. What about red and black for the cabinets? I think I'm going to go wood and black. Dave? Dave's not here. Chrome, are you buying a new mattress for the Sprinter? Where would you look for one? Yeah, the Sprinter mattress is going to be 4 feet by 6 feet, and you can pretty much buy those things just about anywhere. Whoa, 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 Cruzy. Let me get your face. Hey, not on the bed. There we go, buddy. Brody. Just got a new bulldog. Seawolf says just got a new bulldog 9 weeks ago. Aw. That is, if it's a puppy, those are the cutest darn things on the damn planet, is a bulldog puppy. Oh, it's kind of hot in here. Whee! Temperature turned out pretty good today. It was miserable this morning. You can put drawers in the stairs. Absolutely. Like, I would never just build a stairwell and leave it as an empty space. You utilize every inch of this thing for space. Hey, Andy, what's up, bro? Happy Tuesday. We're talking about the van build today and different ways to do stairs. I could do him a curved carpeted ramp. I wouldn't want to do a carpeted ramp. I think, I think we just keep it as a wood one. I think you do just fine, especially if it's narrow and on a corner, because if you were to come down, he can't go straight out and shoot out. He'd have to come down and curve. But I think maybe doing a little copy of what that other girl did might work. I'm going to design it in that 3D CAD software. Brendan, $2 towards putting 35s on that Sprinter. I don't know if we can fit 35s on this thing without doing a lift kit, but thank you for that. Seawolf says, yes, I'm a scuba diver and she's gonna go On all my trips with me, deckhand Dolly. Aw, super cute. Bulldogs are awesome. What about making Cruzy a bed under my bed? Cruzy would not use it. I 100% know for sure he would not use it. Would you? I know you. I know you. Hey, you know how many puppy beds I bought you that you just barely use? You think if I built you a place to sleep under the bed, you would use it? Maybe. But maybe not. You'd rather sleep in my bed. He's like, Dad, it's not your bed, it's my bed. Mandy says, I bought Vanspace 3D for possibilities. Love the app. Okay, so you guys remember that Vanspace 3D software that I used? I actually filmed a van tour of that couple while they were designing the app. This is a long time ago. Will and Michelle are their names. I have their video on my channel somewhere. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, when I was talking to them, they were just creating an app for vans for doing design work in it. And then a couple of years after I filmed them, they went back to the Netherlands and bada boom, out came the Vanspace app that they were talking about while I was doing their van tour. Just a super sweet couple. I've been chatting with Michelle from Vanspace, whatever heck it's called. And we're going to do a video call with them and sit down and talk with them about their van life journey, their travels, and all their entrepreneurship, getting them to the point of designing the Vanspace app. I think it's kind of cool because I met them when I very first started living in my van, and I thought that'd be a really rad story to share with you guys, to see what being on the road can inspire. You know what I mean? Like, this just a sweet young couple, a super young couple that had this passion for van life and then decided to do something with it and just create this little app to help people design their vans. And then here I am, I use it all those years later. Yeah, it wasn't until I started to use it, I'm like, this is the app that that couple I met did. Let me find them. They're a really, really sweet couple. Content, playlists. Van tours. Boy, there's a lot of van tours in here. Van tours. Let's see if it's in this list. Let's see if it happened, because I know I made these playlists on my channel a long time after I filmed this stuff. So let's see if it's actually in here. Oh, I don't think it's in here. I'm gonna have to dig through all my old van tours. Maybe this is it.
Hey, I'm Sean. This is my 2013 GMC.
Nope. Hey, Amanda. Maybe we should dig through all my videos and find all my old van tours, because clearly not on this van tours list. Because I have a bunch of things on my channel, a bunch of old van tours that aren't on this list. I wonder if I search my channel. Cruzy, I heard you burp, buddy. This Madison at Rainer's van tour. Yeah. I don't see it. Couple builds. Aw. It's Jared and Maddie from Vancity. Oh, don't get flagged for copyright, Chrome. Yeah, this is like when I first met Jared and Maddie. There's Jared way back in the day. Look how young he is. It's cool to see people go a long way. Yeah, I don't know where that video is. But yeah, it was really cool to have that opportunity to be chatting with them again, and they were 100% down. But can you guys sit down and do a video call together, and then I'll record the video call? Alexis, $2. Have a blessed day. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Tequila drawer revisited? Maybe. I haven't really been drinking tequila as often. Sometimes at the end of a long day at work, I'll make myself a nice tequila old fashioned, but I haven't been drinking tequila like I did back when I first started my van life. I used to love my tequila, and lately it hasn't been so much. Like last night, I was like, at the end of my day, I'm like, do anybody want to go for a beer? And they're like, yeah, let's go for a beer. And then I ended up changing the plan, saying, guess we'll go to Starbucks and get something with like whipped cream and caramel on top. And that's what we ended up doing. Instead of going out for beers, we went out to Starbucks for an iced coffee. Since when in my life has that happened? Me pass up a beer. Aaron the DJ, tequila old fashioned. We're gonna have to go out for some of those when I come to Calgary, bro. I like how you casually told Amanda to search all your videos, 7 years worth for one specific one. Nobody special, believe it or not. I think Amanda could probably tell me the date of that video. She has watched everything on my channel. I am not kidding you, probably 3 times over. That's being an understatement. It's probably 4 times over. She messaged me the other day. She's like, man, I've been watching your live streams from like 5 years ago. She's like, can you believe you said this in a video? Can you believe you said that in your live stream? 2 days later, she'll message me. She'll be like, oh my God, look, listen to what you just said in this video 6 years ago. So even she just popped in there, true. She's like, been watching all my old live streams. She's like, it's been pretty funny. T. Travis says, why SOK? So there's a lot of great batteries on the market out there. I have SOK batteries in my van. SOK will definitely be going into here. I think for the quality of the build on those things versus the price of them, they are right smack dab where they need to be price range on the market. The build quality is amazing. They don't fail, and their fail rate is very, very small, to the point that literally if they break, just send you a new one and it's over, easy peasy, done deal. And they're repairable. So if it were be a BMS go out, you undo the screws on the top, you take them apart. You can't do that with other batteries. That's why SOK, because they're repairable. You can open them up. Their app works pretty decent. I think probably one of the best out of a lot of the other apps out there. The SOK app works quite functionally well. They're just a damn good battery. Their customer service is really good. That's why we sell them at Van Toys, because they're just a good brand, a really good company. If you're in the USA, prices are really good right now on vantoys.com. On the vantoys.com, USA only though. The prices for SOK is so good. Sydney, Nova Scotia in the house. What's up, Joey? I'm coming out to Nova Scotia this year. This summer. Hey, Grom, you did a van tour of my van a while ago. I'm getting started on my truck overland rig. Love the new shopping content. Wicked, Ben. Your desk is on the wrong side. It's on the right side, technically. I'm on the driver's side. That's on the passenger side. The screen's a little bit messed up right now. We could fix that by going this way. We could do it this way and things would be normal. But the problem with this way is I can't see any of your guys' comments or know if I'm like up here close or not. The image quality is probably better on this side though, because it's always better on the opposite side. Fourth time asking, is 2,000 installed average for a lift kit installed on my 2014 Dodge van stowaway? I have no idea. We don't do Dodge van lift kits at our shop, so I couldn't tell you. Everything we do at the shop is strictly Welltec. So far, strictly Welltec. We might get into some other stuff when it comes to the Sprinters, but right now we do strictly Welltec at the shop. Bye, James. Thanks for coming by. How do you like your desk by the door, better or worse? Better when I'm parked on the side of a city road, which is quite often when I'm editing. If I'm in a town, I'm by the city because the van angles that way, so it rolls me into the desk or leans me into the desk. That's more natural than leaning away from your workstation. Like if I'm on the other side, it leans me this way and it just doesn't feel right. So putting it on that side for feeling is better. For looking out the window and stuff, I really honestly don't care because when I edit, I'm in the zone. But it was nice the other day, if you caught that other simple little video I put out, the side door was open and I could sit there, the breeze was coming in. It was kind of nice for like general, just messing around online or for just day-to-day working on van toy stuff. That might be a nice spot. But I think so far right now, the passenger side is probably where it's gonna go, probably. Oh, Iris, thank you so much for the super chat. Getting my van this year. Thank you for making van unapologetically real. Unapologetic real. No apologies for any shit. The good and the bad and the ugly. You always get that around here. You've been my inspiration, and you don't know how many people out there are inspired by you and Cruz. Yes, you, Mr. Cruzy. Oh, thank you, Iris. I really appreciate that. And big time appreciate the super chat. How do I get in touch with me? You just did, Joey. What do you need to get in touch with me for, Joey? What about having the desk face the back so it's the front of your bed? Because I need to get out of bed. If you're talking about facing my desk that way, like into the back of the bed, how do I get out? Question, what about putting your desk on a gumball? You probably meant gimbal. If that's you meant gumball. No, because I'd like to keep all of my stuff, because when I edit, I like to keep all my editing gear set up all the time. So all I gotta do is unstrap the mic, pull it over, do my thing, edit. Everything's already mounted to the counter. Like my microphone controller is mounted to the counter. So there's no more, like I got to pull out wires and all these other stuff every time. I like to hardwire it all in. That way it's ready every single morning. And yeah, I don't want to put my desk on some movable little, no. That's the plus side about doing a large rig, is you can do big things like a solitary, full-blown office. A cool cucumber, St. Peter's, Nova Scotia here. Hopefully can meet you this summer. Come to Cape Breton. I will probably be doing some meetups out there this summer when I come out there. I'll probably be in a rental camper van there. It'll only be a 1-month trip. We're just gonna bomb around and make a bunch of videos on the East Coast. We're gonna leave Ontario in a rental, go to Nova Scotia, cruise around. We'll probably do some meetups along the way, like New Brunswick and a couple in Nova Scotia, for sure. Ken just said, can't believe Emmy cheated on Chroma sharing the wild. You're an idiot. That is the dumbest thing I ever heard. I hope Emmy's watching this live stream right now. That's funny. Are you going to put a big coffee station in your van? I thought about it. I don't know if I want the weight. And every vehicle dweller I know that has an espresso machine in their van, they don't go in the backcountry, which means all that jarring and banging around, those lids in the top aren't meant to hold water in. You know, they flip open, you fill it full of water, they flip back. They're meant for being on your kitchen counter. Oh, Emmy is in there. That's so funny. So I don't think those things are good in here, especially when I'm like this in the backcountry all the time, because I would have to remember to dump that water out after I use it, and I don't think I would remember that. And I don't want water to be splashing all over the place in my van. It's a cool idea though, and I got friends with espresso machines. But if I can find a smaller, little more compact one where I pour water in just to make my espresso shot, I might be down for that. Are we going to use wood or 80-20 for my build? Most of the build we make will be made out of wood. It'll be at Andy's shop. We haven't chosen the material yet. Like, we could do it in Baltic birch and just put a finish on it or paint it. Or we could use like a melamine sort of covered stuff, which I think I'm more prone to lean that way. And then when you see it, it's got all that raw edging on there, which you can all stain up all nice so it looks good. So that way it's like a material on wood edge. I'm not too sure yet. We haven't gone as far as to think about the type of wood that we're going to use in it. D. Ross says, no, a gimbal. I'm thinking like everything you have on a boat so everything stays flat. Okay, so, but if you think about the gimbal, like everything on a boat kitchen, the boat kitchen moves. So if you lean on that, the kitchen just moves. So if I'm leaning on the counter to edit, the whole thing's just gonna flip. You gotta think about that. Every time you're putting pressure on something, it's gonna move. That wouldn't work. Those are meant for like if you're just putting a pot on top of it, it'll just keep it flat as the boat moves. You can't put pressure on a gimbal because the gimbal will move. What about lighting? We are going to be doing, for now, we're doing 2 LED light strips, probably along the top center of the ceiling, and a whole bunch of light pods in the ceiling as well too. And then I want to under cabinet light as much as I can. I want so much little accent lighting kicking around, like underneath cabinets, top of my editing desk to light up the desk. Just a bunch of cool lights in really unique places, maybe underneath all the toe kicks, all the way around the bottom of the van so it lights up the floor. I definitely want to go a little overboard on all the lighting. Floor lights and counter lights, 100%. I got one time to do this van and we're going to do that part of it right. T. Travis says, Chrome, I'm an IT guy and a DJ. A desk is a must-have in my Sprinter. You must have seen mine. It's very unique and might help. Yeah, Travis, send me some pictures. Just email me some pictures to chrome@vancityvanlife.ca. And yeah, I never thought about this part. So I pondered on doing, that's what this side of the van would be for. So now that wrecks it over there. I never thought of that. I wanted to do a taller desk on the driver's side. That way I can put my DJ gear on top and it's ready for DJ stuff. The controller is right there for the audio. The microphone's right there for doing any voice work if I want to do voice work on my DJ mixes or anything. So if I do the desk on that side, I can't do it tall. It'd look weird on that side being tall, like tall. Well, maybe not. I'll play around. Randy, I like that idea too. Randy's like, put your microphone for your desk underneath your overhead cabinets. If there is overhead cabinets, I'm not too sure about that yet. But yeah, I could easily mount the mic coming down and just kind of pull it out towards me when I need it. Put it on like a, if you guys know what they're called, like a gooseneck. You have a little short base mounts to the top and it's gonna, and it hangs on a gooseneck. And then if I want to pull it closer to me, talk when I'm doing my videos, push the gooseneck back and it just hangs there. My worry about that is the backcountry, that gooseneck moving around over the last little while. That's why I figured if I have it on one of those arms that pull out, pull the mic out to where I am, and then the arm goes back and then it gets secured to the wall. Do like a Murphy bed for your DJ gear. I do like that idea if I put my DJ gear somewhere else in the van. I don't like that idea if I'm doing it in front of my desk because I'll have a computer screen where my desk is. I got my desk idea from DJ Joe Burns' Command DJ booths. I'll have to check those out. Hey guys, I'm just gonna grab something to drink. Oh, Amanda found that video. So the couple that make that 3D design software.
The garbage. Summers you.
Right there.
Was from.
Oh, the same design actually.
This is the couple that made it.
So we're gonna make this one in Amsterdam and continue our van life adventures there.
They made that
Awesome.
3D design software.
So let's make some use of that footage
That's
before
Michelle.
they don't live in this one anymore. Check it out.
Oh, watch the music, Chrome. It's funny to see watch the music. It's funny to see a couple go from, living in a van, simple little build, to designing an app that's helping so many people build their homes. I don't know if Will's in this video. That's Michelle, though. Yeah. Oh, there's Will. That's the two of them. They built I think this is the one where they built a way to work out in the back of their van. It is too. They built a little workout bar so they could do pull-ups and stuff. Like, they were a pretty crafty little couple, those two. And it kind of made sense when they were talking about building an app to design vans. Hey, a little workout station. Oh, let me turn this up.
Last year and a half of travels was super important to me, was being able to work out. So I made William build me a gym.
That's a cool idea, right? Yeah, so I'm hopefully going to get a chance to interview those guys, and they can share the story how they went from living in a van to now having a great big van design app. I think that'll be a really fun video to do. They're in the Netherlands. That's where they're based. It was good. I bought some protein shakes and vanilla the other day. You should do a collab with Linus. Tech Tips. They reached out to me once and asked me if I want to do a collab video with them they were doing some Jackery stuff, and then we had never ended up doing the collab. This is slamming. He's like, she's cute too. An adjustable desk height. I'm okay with that. I don't know how that's going to work in a build situation, because once you lower it down, it's going to affect how it touches the wall. And when you go up, the wall gets tighter. You know what I mean? The wall curves in from where the desk is at. Not that far. But where the desk will be, the wall curves inward. So I'm not opposed to that idea. That's actually a really good idea. Suspend the desk from the ceiling. Huh? Can put lights underneath it when not in use. You can lower it when you need it. No, I don't want any movable parts like that. In a van that doesn't live on the pavement for its entire life, sure, doing, I think electronical things like that are a good idea. Even manual things like that. I don't want, because like otherwise I would have done that with a bed. If this thing was going to be a full-blown pavement princess, that bed would be on an adjustable, and I'd make use of the space underneath it. But this thing plans on seeing some dirt, so that ain't gonna happen. These vanilla ones are pretty good. Yeah, Barbara, it's a good idea. Barbara mentioned about getting some seats to protect Cruzy's seat. That's a really, really good idea. I mentioned that the other day. I was looking at the seat going, man, we got to do something before Cruzy wrecks the brand new seats. Are you cruising to the interior British Columbia this spring? Probably not. I mean, I might do a trip, depending on how I feel about my Ford van. I might do a trip to Red Deer, Alberta, just to get the engine tuned at the tuner guy. Be nice to take it right to him himself. It might be kind of good to have that final tune be done in-house. Maybe. George, thank you. Going to plan a camping trip with my son to come up from Detroit. If you have a meetup somewhere to meet you and Cruzy, he loves Cruzy Bear. Congratulations on the newest member of Vancity Vanlife. So awesome. Oh yeah. For those of you guys who want to know, I dropped the bomb on who the new staff member is on my YouTube membership, so they already know. Thanks, George, for not saying nothing. Get that thing rust-proof, please. This thing's fully rust-proofed. She's good to go. I even bought myself a can of that 3M cavity wax, and I went through and redid a bunch of the holes in the bottom just to ensure that it was done really well. I bought 3 cans of it, and I popped open all the grommets underneath this thing, and I soaked it. Let it drip for a day, and it was good to go. Put the grommets back in, and so this thing got done really well. How many versions of the OnlyVans sticker are there? I've only done one OnlyVans sticker, but if you Google OnlyVans, they're all over Etsy, all over a bunch of stuff. A bunch of people have created that design. When are you coming to the East Coast? I will be in Ontario for September, October, November. No. I'll be in Ontario for 2 months, probably, somewhere in there. And then I'm going to the East Coast at the end of August. And then I'll be in Ontario from probably sometime September, October, November. Be out of there hopefully by December. I'm not sure how long that whole process is going to take out there, so I'll be in Ontario for a while. Emily says, nice work on the cavity wax chrome. Rust is also a problem here in the UK. Yeah, we definitely have the underside of this thing. They did a really good job. It's coated full of all sorts of wax and stuff underneath this thing. And then I got into every crack and crevice with that cavity wax. And I even sprayed the cavity wax in the side door here, along all the bottoms of here. So there's a bottom section in here. It doesn't go down into the very bottom, but there is clips from the outside visible on the inside. So I sprayed all that with cavity wax. Once I take the doors off to insulate the doors, that'll get cavity wax in there as well too. Just gonna make sure everything is protected, because you got one time to do that stuff. You might as well do it at the beginning when you're taking things apart. Hey Chrome, I'm a fellow Islander, born and raised in Nanaimo, hoping to get my license this year and convert a van this year as well and travel the island. Wicked, Alexander, that's cool. Building a van is a ton of fun. Ben, if you're in Muskoka and need a place to stay, I'm pretty sure this invite happens every time and I never take you up on it. I will be out that way. You come stay at the campground. I manage for free of charge. Let me know. I'll let you know. Text me. I think I still have your number in my phone. Ben. Nope. Let me see. Ben. I do. I'm going to text you. See if it's the same number. There you go. Never mind. He just texted me. Yeah, I still got it. What happened to my fuel tanks that were installed in my old van? They broke. The second time I was out there to use them, I shouldn't even say that. I used them once, and the second time I used them, I used it because it was broken. It was pissing gasoline out everywhere. It broke in the top of the tank where the hose connects to it, I think. Nothing happened to the tanks. The tanks are good. It's how it was plumbed in. I think one of the top things, it feels like it's connected. So I don't know if something broke or something tore, but it started to spew gas. And when I stopped, the gas was still shaking back and forth. And every time it came to one side, it was like just gushing out and pouring everywhere on the trail. Could have been a really bad situation, because if I didn't stop on the trail that day and I didn't smell it, I could have been leaving a trail of fuel behind me, and if that sparked up, could have started a forest fire and burned the van down. So that needs to be fixed, hopefully this year. I'm gonna get Daryl to pull them down and have a look at them and see if we can get them fixed up. Carmania girl, what's up? Seawolf, would you recommend buying a van in a region that snows so it has all that? See, I don't think the area you buy it in with the snow really makes a difference. I mean, if it's older and it's got rust, for sure. But I've known people that have bought vans out of Alberta that were 5 years old, and the vans were in great shape. You know what I mean? Who knows what was hidden in there, but they were in decent shape. My van is from Alberta, and it was a rotted mess. Somebody painted it. They polished the turd up before I bought the turd, and I didn't see all the underlying rust because somebody did a hack job, so it was not visible to someone quickly looking at it. I should have taken a better look, but yeah, I didn't even notice it. With the bigger van, are you going to be doing trips with passengers? Nope, just me and Cruzy. How is Jeffy Bear? Jeffy's got his own channel. He keeps everybody pretty updated over there. Are me and Lauren still working on projects together? Haven't seen him at your shop in a while. No, Lauren's been busy doing his own thing. He's retired, bro. Let the guy go be retired. Like every retired guy, he's probably working his face off. Stella, live on a Tuesday. Yeah, live at this time of the day. Not often does this happen. Trisdal, hi from Shemanis. What's up? Carlos from Ontario. What's up, buddy? Step Van Dan, welcome to the stream, man. Sell both vans to fund the new one. That is a really good idea. But I don't think I could sell my van to somebody, my Vancity Vanlife van. I don't think I would feel right selling something with that kind of rust. I think in order to do that, I'd probably have to put the money into the van to fix the rust before I felt good to sell it. I feel good about the engine, the transmission, the suspension, the build, everything else. I feel good about it. It's just the rust on the van needs to be addressed, and I'm really scared to get Daryl to look at it. And that's the truth. I'm really scared to get Daryl to look at it. Like Daryl even said, Daryl's like, hey, why don't we put this thing up on the lift when you leave to go to Ontario and fix up all the rust if it's fixable. He goes, we'll get a look at it and see if it's worthy of even doing that work. And then he goes, by the time you come back, the van will be done and rust free. I'm like, it's a great idea. I like it. But I'm also scared that he's going to get it up on there and find out that the little hole in the floor is a major problem. And then all the side rust has gone too far. And then he says, scrap it, dude. And then what? Then what do I do with it? Because it's got a brand new engine, brand new transmission. I'll never get the money back out of that if I sell it used. So we thought about finding a shell, like a shell of a Ford Econoline. Maybe you guys are down in the States somewhere closer to our side of the USA, like maybe California, San Diego. You know what I mean? Like not over on the other side of the country, more on the West Coast side. That knows of a really good rust-free Ford Econoline with a blown motor. Blown. Like I just don't want the motor. It's got to be a gasoline one. And then I can take it, go down, get some with a trailer a backup, and then we can take the shell of it Has to be extended, no windows. Take the shell of it and recreate my Vancity Vanlife van in a rust-free van. We just do a body swap at that point. We literally take my build out, take it all off, clean my frame up, drop the new body on, and then, or just swap the suspension over, whatever. That'd be really cool. But it's hard to find an Econoline, same kind of year, shape as mine, with a blown motor that someone wants to get rid of super cheap. We've been looking all over up here, and if it's online, it's usually been damaged or destroyed. I found some broken engine ones, but they were like too much money for what it was. I'm like, dude, your engine's blown, dude. So my van is 2004. So as long as it's that body style, it doesn't matter. Well, hold on. I wonder if the computer system in that thing, we can probably swap the computers and stuff over too. Yeah. Martha says, husband and I are planning a trip to Canada. Hope to see you around. If you do see me, come say hi. Hey, Sabi. Is that how you pronounce your name, Sabi? Carol says, if Daryl gives bad news about the van being too far gone, at least you would have an answer and move forward, dude. 100%. Like, you know, that's an awesome van. Like, that van is so much fun to bomb around in, and there's so many toys attached to that van. If we could dismantle that and rebuild that onto something else, I'd be okay with that. You know, it would be kind of nice to keep the OG van kicking around even though we'd refreshed it. So it's just a brand new engine and transmission. I don't want to, you know, lose all that money on it. If we could reuse all that stuff, that'd be great. We could always just pull it out and leave it in a, can't leave it in my shop, but if we had a storage space we could leave it into, we could always keep that for another project that might arise. Or one of my YouTube subscribers is like, hey, Chrome, I blew my engine in my van. Can I buy yours? Yeah, there's barely any kilometers on that thing. It's still brand spanking new. Missy Hill, I'm so happy for you and your new adventure, my friend. I also think it's great that you and Emmy are still such close friends. I think that's just beautiful. Yeah, me and Emily get along great. When you were in Ontario, hope to catch you. I'm in Whitby, near Toronto. I'll be spending a lot of time over that winter time in Hamilton, Ontario, getting my build done. Oh, Andy sent me a picture. He's working on a Toyota Tundra. Cool, bro. Andy always sends me pictures of whatever he's working on inside of a shop. Tire brand recommendations. I don't have any of those. I've been using the KO2s on my van. I've been happy with them. They've been doing me just fine. They're good on the rocky backcountry roads that we have out here and all the little sharp shale rocks that we run over. But they've been really good. Am I going to do them on the Sprinter? I might do the brand new KO3s on the Sprinter. I don't know yet. I also kind of think maybe it might be fun to try something new. We are doing the shop van out on the Van Toys channel. We'll be doing a full build out on that one. So on that one, I might try a new tire on that one. Kind of give it a shot. Maybe try the Mickey Thompson Baja Bosses or something like that. Those things look so cool. Chrome, what about a raffle? No. I need more of these super chats. Thank you, Melissa. So sweet of you. Hey, weirdo. I appreciate it. What about the Falcon Wild Peaks? You know, I've heard really, really good things about the Falcon Wild Peaks. I know a lot of friends that have them that speak very highly of them, but I'm a visual guy. I don't like the look of those tires. Look where that is. You see that? See who just peeked out? Somebody just found me. Somebody just found me. All right, guys, hold on. We're gonna have to go see Emmy. Whoa. Hi. I got something for you. I got a dead battery.
What's that?
Just for you. Oh, someone just gave me 20 bucks. Hey, Chroma Cruise, treats for Cruise and a coffee for yourself. Oh, thank you, Bonnie. What's up, Emmy? I like your shirt. It's cool.
Dead battery?
I have a dead battery. Would you like it? It's a gift from me to you. You got lots of room. You back up. What up, Cruzy? Okay. Come on, bud. Come see. Come on, bud. Whoa, bro. Hold on. Come see.
Thought I will photobomb you like.
You did. You video bombed it.
Video comment.
Come on, buddy. Let's go pee. Come on, Cruzy. Come on, buddy. Turned out to be a nice day today.
Yeah, but look if you look over there. But
My first cigar. Thanks for the super chat. I appreciate it. Hey, buddy, go pee. Go pee.
he's like, I don't want to be in front of my other.
Hey, Dad, shut the camera off. Let me pee in private. Let me pee in private. I don't have anything, buddy. Oh, buddy. Wanna hold that?
Yeah.
I think I missed some super chats in here. No, we're good. We got that one. We got Bonnie's. That's it. We're good. Oh, a lot of people saying hi to you. Yay, give a hug. I'm wearing my wrong glasses. I'm looking at my readers like an old man. I'm watching you from the beginning. I am watching you from the beginning. Not many people. I need my other glasses. That doesn't work.
Not many people can say that. I do. Oh, you left. You comment left. Sorry.
Oh, I missed it. Where is it here? Oh, I missed it. Dina Butts, welcome back to the stream. Thought you left earlier. Thanks for the super chat. You can check out the Wild Dragon. That's me. Rhonda says, hi, Emmy. Emmy gets another dinner. If she charges my battery, she can have another dinner. I just want the beers after, that's all. Emmy's van is bigger than yours. No, it's not. Dude, it's definitely not. Look it. That thing's a beast. It is so big. Hold on, let me flip this around. Yeah. That thing is so big, it's ridiculous. What up, Cruzy? Hi, buddy. Ah! Yeah. And even lengthwise, like it's like we're probably mine's probably about a foot out from hers on the front. And 4 feet on the back or more. But it gets ridiculous. Hi. Emmy, is Emmy coming to Cape Breton?
No,
Emmy's not going to Cape Breton.
no, it's too far.
Step Van Dan says she big.
That's not nice.
I think he was talking about my van, but Dina says, wow, and I thought my ProMaster was big. Yeah, those Mercedes are pretty darn big. Someone says she's thick. I don't know if she's talking about my van again. Hey, buddy.
Who do you want to enjoy the side?
There's a good spot. Okay, we'll sit down too.
Sit down with us.
We'll sit down too. Doing a live stream out here is way better than sitting in the van. There's ambo back there. I'm gonna prop the camera up, guys. Hold on. It's big. Now they're probably talking about me. Someone said, oh, it's the van. I'm laughing my ass off. Authentically Old says, hi, Chrome, Emmy and Cruz. Oh, we're losing my camera. Emmy, would you be able to make a loft in your van?
A loft? Something like that?
Like a second floor.
Yeah, that's good. I won't do that, but...
Someone says, watch Joseph pull up. I highly doubt Joseph's going to be coming around.
No. What's going on with the Joseph?
I don't know, man. A lot of that lately. We're live in the chat. My dog is watching for your dog. And I gotta switch my glasses again. I think it's too far away now. That's good when it's super close, but not... Oh, that's even worse. I gotta sit here. I can't read it. Who's Joseph? That's right. That'll be the new shirt. Who's Joseph? What did I eat for lunch today? I had a protein drink. That's it. I don't have any lunch yet. Here in the DJ.
Someone says she's great. I don't know if they were talking about me.
That's about my van. I would call my van a she. She's talking about my van, not you. Put your ego away.
Oh, love Emmy, see?
Are you ever going to forgive Joseph? For what? Shuck loves Emmy. You need progressive lenses. These are progressive lenses. So here's what happens when I wear these. If I'm in the stream right now and I want to read, I got to go like this the whole time. If they're progressive, can I just look stupid? The whole time you look at a live stream, Chrome's like... It's weird. So yeah, these are progressive. And I love my progressive glasses, man. They're great. Nice to see Emmy. Does Emmy have a boyfriend? There's a question. Is it Joseph? Have I considered a cigarette lighter inverter to charge my batteries? Yes, I have. And I went and looked at them at Canadian Tire the other day, and I wasn't sure if I could use one because my Jackery battery pulls like 700-800 watts. So I don't know if that's a lot to ask from a little 12-volt accessory lighter on the dashboard to pull that kind of power. I didn't want to wreck anything or waste money buying it if it's not going to work anyway. Right now, this is just a temporary situation because I just left the island too quick. Great. It's Joseph, just Joseph and Joseph and Joseph. What's the deal with Joseph?
We don't know what's the deal with Joseph.
Yeah, what is this Joseph story? Who's Joseph? Maybe a casual boyfriend named Chrome Emmy? That's a weird name. You have a boyfriend named Chrome Emmy?
Chrome Emmy.
Batteries under the floor. Oh, Kim Jones, thanks. I needed that. viewers. Akim, I really appreciate that. Now, we don't make any money when we post these live streams, so doing that kind of stuff helps a lot, guys. I appreciate it. Do you speak French?
Do you?
Ménage à toi. What does that mean?
Three people.
Yeah, ménage à toi. See?
Yeah.
See, is that, no, C is Mexican. Oui? That's all you need to, yeah, that's it. Oui.
You know how to order a beer in French?
Hey! Beer!
What? Oh, work. Yeah.
How do you say IPA in French?
I think it's the same.
Hey! IPA! Good enough. That one. Manny says, figures that's the French he knows. I think that's the only French we learned in high school, you know?
Mississippi Chad.
Who? Mississippi Chad? Step Van Dan. Hugs from MN, Minnesota. Am I Hispanic? No, I'm white. I like your lady friend's laugh. Tell she has a great laugh. You have a great laugh, she said.
Oh, thank you.
My lady friend. You guys are great. Glad your friendship held through it all. What happened with Othif? Spill the beans. Chrome Hearts Emmy.
There's a lot of something in that
A
sentence.
lot of something and something on something. Emmy coming to Calgary too? Emmy, you gonna travel to Calgary this year?
Maybe, yeah.
She's not coming with me, but let's get some spicy gossip.
Yeah.
I'd love to go for nachos. Spicy nachos.
Spicy nachos.
That's the gossip. Hi. Nothing? I thought we were in Canada. Everybody's supposed to say hi. They probably wonder why we're sitting in... What are these guys doing? Jalapenos aren't spicy. There's your gossip. They're a little bit spicy.
What do you want, Cozy?
Oh, shit. Girl, I dare you to give Emmy a kiss. Cruzy, you're up, bro. Get it.
Want to give me a kiss? You want to give me a kiss?
I hear Jeffy Bear got his license back and he's back in his van. I did. Amanda's seen it on his channel. If you guys want updates, just go watch Jeffy's channel. Yeah, Amanda's told me today that he got his license back. Yeah. Bonehead's like, jalapenos are not spicy. Bullshit. Jalapenos are spicy. Jalapenos.
Jalapenos. That's all I call them.
Jalapenos. Check out cork spray insulation for your van. It's the best for temperature control and soundproofing. We're doing 3M Thinsulate in the Sprinter van. Who's my new employee at the shop? Larry, if you really, really don't want to wait till May 1st, I told everybody on YouTube memberships yesterday. And they flipped our lid. Like, I don't think I've ever gotten a post that had that many comments on it. I think they love the idea. Am I using Starlink? No, I'm actually on cellular service right now. Because we're in the city, the cell phone service is incredible. Like, it's crystal clear. We've had no hiccups, no buffering at all on here whatsoever. Do you think Emmy has Starlink? No, I know she has Starlink. Do you like your Starlink?
Yeah. Not in the city. We're in backcountry, mostly.
100%. Doing it in the city is kind of...
Yeah, we do have accessories.
I eat raw jalapenos as a snack. Ghost peppers will kill you. Yeah, ghost peppers will burn a hole in your butthole. Hire a hot guy to do work in your shop, please. We could do that. We could, like, if that will cause a spike in views on the Van Toys channel, I will hire both. I will hire one for both sides. I'll hire a hot dude that wears, like, no shirt. I don't know if we're legally allowed to do that. And I'll hire a hot girl too there too. Might as well do both and keep y'all happy. Everybody on the Van Toys channel, but get him to do a shower scene, Chrome. Cruzy. Cruzy? Who's Emmy's boyfriend? Huh? Are you trying to hump her? You tried to hump her, didn't you? Hey? Don't even try to hump me, get her. Your poor pants.
Hey, Fuji, come on.
He's going for it. Let it be. Did you sell the ambulance? Not my ambulance. I sold the box ambulance to Amanda, though. Oh, someone's talking about a hot guy and a hot girl. He goes, so you and Emmy topless?
Oh.
I'm game. That's what they said. Me and you working in my shop videos topless. He's like, I'm in. Kim Jones shower scene for the new hot guy. Thanks, Kim. That's hilarious. Yeah, Cruzy claims all the girls. You could go out with a whole pile of dudes and you can guarantee one guy that's going to get action first is him. Andy says hi. Juliana, hey Chrome, you and Emmy.
Oh, lovely.
You and Emmy, you two are lovely. It's Jeffy's travel. Oh, Juliana, hi, how are you? It's Jeffy's travel buddy from last year.
Oh, yeah.
You were very kind and hospitable to me, and Cruzy is such a cutie. Oh, it was nice to meet you. Thank you for that. You are in a previous life reincarnation. Okay, Greg says okay. Greg says okay. I think I speak for a lot of your followers. Get married already. Cruzy, you better man up. Not with me, bro. You marry her. Hi. 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 Coffee Gator says, what's up, Chrome and Emmy? Good evening from the UK. I've been with you from the very beginning. Wicked. New model for Cruzy. Got leg? 100%. Hey? It's all about getting that leg, buddy.
Yeah.
Willing or not, he's going for it. And he's got a grip, man. Cruzy just hooks the back of the leg and pulls you in.
Strong.
He's really tough, really strong. Am I going to get a trailer made for the van for quads? I think when money permits, doing the Sprinter van build is really expensive. And I think when money permits, maybe next year or so, I'd still like to get a set of quads. Greg says, but seriously, we just love you both. Ben Love says, oh dear. The Cruzy statement, face palm. Aaron the DJ says, I can verify Cruzy is a tough dog. Yeah, Aaron got the little piece of your hump action. Tristel, your friend that was standing on the picnic bench to get swa. Oh yeah. In that video recently, a friend of mine, one of my subscribers, was standing on the picnic table at the campsite just because the only way that Cruzy couldn't get to him to hump his leg. He's like, I give up. I'm just going to stand on the picnic table from now on. Mike says, nice to see you guys on my lunch break. Nice, Mike. That's the world famous Mike the electrician. These are funner with you. It was getting weird in the front of the van without you.
Okay.
It was weird. Sometimes doing live streams by yourself are weird. He must have had that sexy leg. Hey, Cruzy.
Sexy
Oh, Mandy's dropping your website, catladyvan.com. Are you putting seat covers on the van for Cruzy? Yes, 100%. I'm going to have to look into some nice ones. Dave, what did I miss? What's wrong with the Ford van? Nothing. It's
rusting.
It's sitting at my shop. And it's rusting, but it's been rusting since the day I bought it, so nothing's new there. Ben says Lorenzo is the new employee. LOL, no. He is not. And I don't know when Lauren turned Spanish, but I think Lorenzo would be Spanish. Have I decided about my desk yet? No. And I had a change of plan on my stairs today too, so we'll see. New shirt for Cruz got leg. Cruz, you rubbing your butt on me, bro. Murphy bed, no. Emmy, miss your wildlife picture.
Oh, no wildlife in Vancouver.
I can take my shirt off and run around hairy.
That would be wild.
And then you can be like, look, it's a Sasquatch. You can film my 2 dead beavers that are growing on my back.
Put the zoom lens on it.
Do I know what happened with Gus in a bus? No, but if you look at his, he's got a Facebook page. He has been posting once in a while on his Facebook page, so he's still alive out there somewhere. We haven't been down to the city or even messaged him to go see him.
They live in the bus? No, he live in the retarded home.
I don't know, he might not even be in the bus anymore. But I know after the hospital, he went back into the bus.
Yes.
Robert, I thought you shaved your legs. I normally do, but right now they're hairy. Like, super hairy. That's why I decided I'm gonna start wearing pants from now on, let my hair grow. Hey? I'm thinking Chrome's daughter is the new employee. She already has a girlfriend over there, Van Island. It only makes sense. People thought you were going to be my new employee.
Oh, yeah?
I told him, I said, if I asked you to be my employee, you'd tell me to kick rocks. You'd never work for me? What's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? I already know you work for food, so it's affordable.
Yeah.
You're charging my battery again today for food. Am I back at the gym yet? No. Shut up!
I said nothing, I giggle.
Like that doesn't mean anything. No, I'm not back at the gym yet. Do I want to go back to the gym? Yes. Am I having a hard time with it? Yes. Why? Because I'm a human being and that shit's not easy. Any plans for more tattoos? I'd love to get more tattoos. I had to write some foul language on my back. That way, if someone sees me from behind, it just says, can't say that on YouTube. Shut up, you're fat. That should be right on my back. Shut up, you're fat. Bruce Vanlife Jr., what's up, buddy? Vanlife with Brennan says Emmy rocks. Is the Ford as big as your Mercedes? No. See that 4-foot overhang on the back? That's not because she's parked way ahead. That's just because mine hangs out 4 feet farther and mine's taller. Well, it seems taller.
Yeah, it's a little bit taller.
What happened at 2 a.m.? My last dog died. That's his hand. Disco forever. Died at 2:35 in the morning. Everybody's speaking this foul language in my stream.
Kuzi. Come down. Kuzi, come down. Kuzi.
I think Emmy completes Cruzy. That's what I think. Someone says that Emmy, you complete me.
I complete you?
Yeah.
You're not fall by yourself?
No, I guess not. It says Emmy completes you, Chrome. That's foul language. Cruzy is tiring humping her, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Whew, take a break. Did I ever take roids in my training? Does it look like I took steroids? Come on. Can you pull another vehicle behind your blue van? I don't know what the tow capacity is on my Sprinter. I know it's really, really good though. I don't know if I could pull another vehicle behind it. Emmy, where's Kelly?
In the van.
Friends with benefits? For Cruzy anyway. He's like, yeah, that's right, Dad. That's right.
Yeah, a lot of benefit.
Kelly is probably in the van, yep. No, Emmy left Kelly back at the mansion that she lives in.
Oh, Emmy's got a very good soul. Oh.
Aww. They only know that because you edit.
Huh?
They only say that because you get to edit yourself into whatever you want yourself to be.
Yeah.
Everybody says, Chrome, you're so nice. It's because I edit out the asshole. Every time. Does Cruz and Kelly get along? They tolerate each other.
All right.
Will Cruz ever be a daddy? Emmy?
Cruz will ever be a daddy? The Cruz cannot be a daddy.
I don't know if that question is based on you two and your love connection you have there.
No.
Tires on the Mercedes are 245.
75 or 16.
She knows.
I just know because that's the last number of mine.
Okay, yeah, we're done. So they're 245, 75, 16s. Chrome, when is Emmy going to upgrade her van to a Mercedes Sprinter van? She was talking to her channel the other day about upgrading her van and they gave her shit. They got mad at her. You didn't change your van? At least that's what I read in the comments anyway. No, you didn't do that. That's stupid, Emmy.
Not right now. She's good for another year or two, for sure.
Are you going bigger on tires? Yes, I will be going bigger. What?
The word
Are you talking about me?
The word tire was not in the sentence, so...
Am I going bigger? I am definitely getting bigger, that's for sure. Yeah, I'm going to do the biggest tire size I can possibly fit on that Mercedes, which is probably going to be a 33. I'd love to get a 35. I just don't know if there's space to get a 35 on there, but 33 for sure. Amanda says change ruffles feathers. You're telling me I'm the ruffling feathers expert around YouTube. Every change I've made, people have hated it. I remember when I started doing voiceovers in my videos, like voiceovers are good. And man, when I made voiceovers, people were unsubscribing, telling me that's the dumbest thing I ever did, that it's wrecked my videos. This is the end of Vancity Vanlife. It's all over now. Your voiceovers are dumb. Now people love the voiceovers. Like, oh my gosh, Chrome, the videos, the voiceovers are the best. It's so good. Like, what a flip. And everything. Like, they've always hated every change that anybody makes. So like, even when her video the other day, when she mentioned about getting another van, people fight back. It's change. They don't like change. What about when you dyed your hair? Oh my gosh, I looked at one of my old videos yesterday. There's a lot of hair dye went down back then. Like, I should have been sponsored by Just for Men. Please put in your videos what music you use at the start of some of your videos. Honestly, if you guys ever want to know what's in my videos, take your iPhone, push the Shazam button that's built right in your iPhone, hold it up to the computer, and it'll tell you. The Shazam app is a game changer. And back in the day, you used to have to put the name of the title in your comment section, but you don't have to do that anymore because now I own the license for all the music that I play. Steve, you don't have an iPhone, then download Shazam on your phone. And all you gotta do is push the Shazam button and hold it up. Lift kit, what size am I doing? We're probably not doing a lift kit on the Mercedes. I'm pretty sure the Mercedes is high enough. You all right? Hey.
I think you like it because this jacket is soft.
Hey, she's like a puppy dog. Stop it, pervert.
You think it doesn't hump you that bad?
Maybe because you're looking extra fly today. Oh. 2002 was the last year of the 4x4 Sprinters. Now they're all-wheel drive now. That's correct. Chrome, please blow my nose. A lot of them. Chrome, please blow your nose. There you go. I have a chronic problem with my snout. Hope you can forget Chrome's name. Huh?
Which name?
I don't know. It says hope you can forget Chrome's name. What does that mean? Where did that go? Hope can you forget Chrome's name?
Yeah.
She forgets already. Chrome who? Where are you sitting today? We are at Coquitlam Center. There's a mall back there. Give that beautiful Emmy a nice direct compliment. You look good beside me.
Oh, he's gonna be moist.
Tiny home on delivery. That was exciting. MJ just became a YouTube member. Welcome to memberships. Are you getting guards to protect your underbody? Yeah, of course. Yeah, on the Mercedes, there's a few little things that are like low-lying fruit that you need to protect, and they do make some shielding for them. We're probably going to make our own, though. Too bad I don't live in Canada. I love customizing vehicles. You can customize vehicles in the USA too, you know. Jasper got so boring. Huh? What are you talking about? Am I gonna do my suspension on my Mercedes like Chad from leaving the van life? From living the van life or leaving the van life, I'm not sure. No, so we're probably, just because my van already is super lifted from the factory, we're probably just gonna do the King coil over shocks on it all the way around, and then a beefed up leaf spring. Trisdale says, no van life, just politics. But there's a difference though. When he made van life videos, he was making 0. Now he's sitting on stacks of it, so he's doing okay. Let him talk about whatever he wants. He's doing good on the money side. That's what matters. The business side does well for him. Chrome, would you like to move to the USA? I wouldn't be opposed to that. I was just online this morning and seeing all the vans that were for sale down there. Like, I typed in Ford Econoline, and all the old school, like 1970 Ford Econolines were like pages long in California. And the first thing that came out of my mouth was like, man, if I lived in the USA, I'd have one heck of a huge van collection, because we don't have that kind of van luxury up here for all those vehicles that are for sale. It's insane, the amount of old school vehicles for sale down there. I'd move to the USA just for my car collection. Zen Lee just became a YouTube member. Welcome to memberships. Hey, Zen Lee, just so you know, when you go over there and you find out who the new staff member is, shh, don't tell nobody. It's our secret. This is a great live stream. I love it. Do I still talk to Sunshine Baby? Yep. Have you seen the new Volkswagen bus? I did. I drove by the Volkswagen dealer the other day in Vancouver. That thing is so rad. It's really cool. Have you seen the new Volkswagen?
Oh, yeah, the mini one?
Yeah, dude, it's so cool. Kim just said we already know who the new employee is. Lauren P says the YouTube memberships is like Fight Club over there. What happens there stays there. Oh my goodness. Hey buddy, it's getting cold out here, Cruzy. How's my son doing? He actually just sent me a text message when I was on my live stream, and I didn't open it, and I was gonna wait until the video thing was done. He's doing pretty good. Do you have Ford Transit vans over here in Canada? Yes, we do. One thing we don't have here though, which I see a lot in the USA, is the Ford Transit Trail. We can't find any of those things anywhere up here. Even looking for used ones, nowhere. But in the USA, they seem to be all over the place. But we do have Ford Transits here. Been a subscriber for you for years. Much love to you and Cruz. I don't subscribe to Emmy because her channel's not very good. Oh, no, that's not what it said. It says, much love to you, Cruz and Emmy. Sorry, I read that wrong.
I can read from here. So I
was trying to fool you, but it didn't work out. Looks like it's about to rain. Yeah, it feels like it's about to rain. Thank you for the hard work, Chrome. You're welcome. I suck at reading. It's getting hard on the legs. Are the goats back at the donut shop? No, they're not back. I don't know when they come back. They take them down for the winter and then they come. Yeah, maybe May. I think that's right. It was May 1st they come back. Yeah, they put them away for the winter and they come back May 1st. But you can still see the goats when you go there. You just got to go right to the very back of the property. There's a huge goat pen back there. What's Emmy's channel? I'll join. The Dog Lady Van. It's the Cat Lady Van. I haven't heard of the Ford Transit Trail. It seems the I've seen the Ford Transit Connect. Well, Ford Transit Connect is the tiny little bugger. The Ford Transit is the normal one we see everywhere out here, but the Ford Transit Trail was Ford's version of the 4x4 kind of, you know what I mean? Like it's got bigger suspension, it's higher up. But they changed that, I think, with the brand new Transits, because the new Transits are all-wheel drive. So I think that was maybe the replacement for the Trail. I'm not too sure. But the Ford Transit Trail is more off-road ready right from the factory. Mandy just dropped a link to your YouTube channel. Chrome, when you make it back to the island, I hope you'll come to the North Island to Sayward. Yeah, I've driven up through that way not that long ago, actually. We were making videos up there. All right, guys, I think I'm going to let you guys go. It's getting really, 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 really cold out here. Thanks for coming by the live stream. This made it a lot more lively. I realized after you came that doing live streams alone, I'm a boring. Right? Say the truth. Tell me the guys the truth. I did. I feel like you feel boring when you sit in the, in the front of the van by yourself going, it's just me. At least this adds a little bit of, you know, a little bit of something to it. See, Emmy, they said Emmy made it better. True that. Guys, don't make me feel like I'm boring. Wrong, you're not boring. Thank you, Ben. Whew. Thank you, Ben. Thanks for having my back. See, no, you're right. See, told you. Oh, someone else had my back there too. Thank goodness. You're not boring, but predictable. That's boring. Thanks. That's a worse. That's worse than calling me boring. You're not boring. You're just predictable. Yeah, Mike. See you later, Mike. Get back to work. Someone said semi-boring. You're not boring. Your lives are fun. Say bye, buddy. Hey. You happy to be outside? It's better than being in the van, isn't it? Yeah, his tail's just giving her. Look at him. Yoo-hoo! Yeehaw! Hey, buddy, your butt's just wiggling, bro. That's what everybody needs. Saying bye to everybody with his butt. It's his dignity flap. It's just nicely right over his butthole so you don't have to stare at it all the time. Boop!
Who did that?
Who's that? I was one of them. They did it. There's still 900 people hanging around here, waving by with his tail. Looks like a bunch of people love this live. From St. Tropez? St. Tropez?
Must be nice and warm there.
Where is that?
Somewhere where it's got sun and...
Somewhere where, because it says Tropez?
Yeah.
Sounds like it's got palm trees. Some people are like, I don't want to leave. Cruz is the star of the show. I know. You don't got to rub that in my face every damn time. I know. New decals for the van. Oh, you're Stacy from Sayward. New decals for the van. Come and see me in Sayward. Stacy, I will. I thought she thought about you the last time I went through. I was going through and I was like, oh, maybe I'll stop by the store there. Next time I will. I just got here. Don't leave. Our nomad journey. I just got here. Just moving here in Mercedes so we can stay. We hungry?
Yep.
For dinner, we'll go for over there.
Mm-hmm.
We'll go over here.
Mm-hmm.
Right there.
Mm-hmm.
You guys want to go for lunch?
You gonna bring enough food with us?
You guys want to come for lunch? Us, we'll just go for lunch, all of us. Are you guys buying? Prove it. Prove it! Let's go! Everybody's like, yes, yes. Not McDonald's. Mandy's like, yeah. Okay, well, let me check the charge on this thing and then we're going to go to Cactus Club. Let's go. I want to take you guys with us. Oh, I didn't know you you're getting old when? Oh my goodness. We're gonna go for lunch right there, and I'm taking you guys with us. I don't know how good it's gonna be, but if the music's too loud, we might have to say goodbye after we get in there. Because if it's copyright music, then any chance of making any money on this live stream, unless it's super chats, I'll lose it all. I've never taken you guys for lunch. Now you guys are making orders. Can I get a margarita? Aw, thank you. MJ Jess for lunch. Aw, thanks, I appreciate that. Emmy went the wrong way. She's taking Cruzy for a pee. All right, I'm gonna grab my phone. Hold on, guys. I gotta cover my windows and stuff.
Number 2.
Somebody on YouTube can pick it up. All right, Crazy, come on. Up. Ugh. Oh. Mastiff Nomad, thank you. Oh, hold on. Hi, Kelly. People on the YouTube channel have been asking about you. Hey. She didn't like me much. Hi. She sniffed me. Hey, hi.
She's like, ew.
Now she left. She left. She's like, ew, it's you. A couple of people bought us lunch. Everybody's gonna buy lunch. So we have 847 people still gotta buy us lunch. Hold on.
$1 each. Are we good to go?
Oh. Aw, Patty Mills, thank you. Patty's like, I'll buy you and Emmy lunch. Aw, thanks. Oh, this is my long stick. Sorry, guys, hold on. Woo.
You're just flashing your light just to be like,
Yeah.
in front of me.
You will have a siesta after lunch, wink, wink. I miss Lauren P. Oh, Lauren P, thank you. Aww. I wonder how much money we'd make if we put money down. If we could raise a certain amount of money, I'll kiss Emmy on the cheek. Hey? Because you can do that on... So there's a new thing right now on lives where you can set a goal. No, you can set a goal that if you raise enough money, you'll do one specific thing. So maybe we put a goal on here. Maybe that's how I get my van built. Because we put a goal on here saying if I raise $1,000, I'll kiss Emmy. Hey? And I'll give everybody $1,000 if she barfs after her. She probably will. Gross. Okay, I don't know how we're gonna go in here without being super, you know. Hold on, shh. Guys, quiet, shh. This is where we are. It's quiet back there. I know, shh. Might get flagged for copyright. Well, as long as the super chats come in, I still get paid.
Yeah.
Just lose all that. Hold on. I'm wearing pants.
I'm wearing wear pants too?
Yeah, but I never wear pants. Look how hairy your pants are.
Crazy.
That's disgusting.
But that's crazy. That's who was supposed to wash crazy.
So gross. Can you guys see? Yeah.
That's what stuff you can do.
Look at that little like. There's nobody here. I don't know. I don't know if they can see or not. Maybe.
Hi there.
Hi.
How are you doing today?
Just for two.
Just for two of you? Perfect. Do you mind if I just grab a phone number?
Yeah. Shh. Shh. Some people are pretty excited about the new employee. Emmy, someone said table for 680, please.
I can take you right this way.
Yeah, I'm on YouTube right now. We're live streaming on YouTube. We're outside talking. I'm live streaming. We're talking. We're outside talking, and I'm like, "You guys want to go for lunch?" They're like, "Okay, let's go for lunch."
That's so sweet. So you have like a whole YouTube account? And
Yeah. So then,
everything.
actually, somebody popped in here and said, "You better tell her that there's a table for 860, please." There's 800 and some odd people in here right now.
I wouldn't freak out or anything, but maybe just a little bit.
Yeah, table for 860, please.
I don't even know if we can seat that many at a restaurant, so I'd be like,
Well, you just sat 867 at one table for two.
oh wow, look at that. Well, you guys enjoy and have a lovely
Awesome,
rest of
thank
your
you.
day, and your server will be right with you.
Thank you. Well, she's cool with it. Just wish there was room to put Emmy in here too. That's just me now. Ben says your waitress is cute. Taco's like, I'll take a beer. Yeah, we're definitely gonna lose the ad revenue off this video. That's one thing about doing, like, you guys always talk about music stuff. The one thing about doing music stuff is, like, as soon as there's music in the background, YouTube's gonna flag this video for copyright infringement, and any chance of making ad revenue is zero. Hire her for the hottie shop girl. Hi.
What are we doing?
Oh, you want to say hi?
What is this? Who am I saying hi
It's
to?
just YouTube. We're outside sitting there, this live streaming, and I'm like, you guys want to go for lunch? I'm like,
Yay,
okay,
come
cool.
out for lunch. Come hang out. Do you want some drinks?
I'll take a Diet Coke.
Diet Coke, Diet Coke?
What do you guys want?
Waters all around. You
Yeah.
just bring out thousands.
Just 900. Ooh, gorgeous waitress.
Everyone's going out with their
I'm
waitress.
like, hell yeah, dude.
Wine, just
Someone wants wine.
that would be expensive.
I can't hear the music, just people talking around the background, FYI, cool. But the YouTube algorithm is quick, man. It'll catch a glimpse of it and it'll be over. And all it takes is one,
Everyone's doing their.
a Crown and Coke, vegan pizza.
They do have big. No, they do. That's not the other.
Question, does live get revenue usually? Mostly in a live stream, the only time we earn money on a live stream is from you guys. So thank you for always throwing in super chats. That's how we earn our money on a live stream. How much will you lose? If I get flagged for copyright, maybe $100, because we don't make much on a live stream. Like literally, our live stream revenue is everybody giving on the thing. That's why we always appreciate the supers. What am I gonna have?
I think I'm gonna try the sushi roll.
Sushi roll? All right, guys, what do you want? What are we gonna have here? Here's your options. You can't have that sushi roll. It's got shrimp on it.
No, not that one.
Oh, the Zen.
The Zen one.
All right, what am I gonna have, guys? I have the same thing. Truffle Parmesan chicken. Every time I always come to this restaurant, you see me, I always get the Creole blackened chicken. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna do here's what I'm doing. We're gonna do the truffle Parmesan chicken. I should do live streams out all the time. Just take everybody everywhere we go and just live stream everything. I'm buffering a bit. It's possible.
You all right?
Oh, thank you, Linda. Here's a contribution for lunch. Yeah, I only have, it could be. Sorry if the connection's not as good as it was. I'm only on 2 bars.
No, yeah.
We were doing 5 full bars outside, but some people said no buffering. And blackened shrimp.
Maybe it just buffer for a second.
Mushroom Swiss burger. They don't have a mushroom Swiss burger. We're at Cactus Club in Port Coquitlam.
I think it's just in BC or something.
I don't know. Is there a Cactus Club anywhere else in the world? That's where we are at, right there.
Maybe not for.
I don't know. Is Cactus Club only a Canadian thing, or?
Not anymore. We have a Miami one and a Boston one happening soon. Yeah, I don't know if there's actually any other ones, but I know that like they're recruiting people to send to Miami and stuff like that.
Yeah, they were just asking.
Yeah. There's people in the States.
And their whole and their whole shopping order just came in. It was quite big.
It was pretty wild.
Yeah.
It would have been difficult. I would have been busy.
Yeah.
It would have been pretty busy.
I don't know who's gonna eat it because they're not gonna get it.
They're not coming over here to get it.
Yeah.
Although it's nice, it's good. I recommend the travel. Maybe not an airfare for Cactus.
Yeah, we live in vans, so I live in my own van. She lives in her own van, so travel's easy.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Nomads.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Do we need more time with
No,
the
I'm ready.
menu?
I'll get the Parmesan chicken.
Parmesan chicken, you got it.
I'm gonna have the Zen sushi roll.
And sushi roll. Perfect. And we're happy with drinks.
Someone said in here that the waitress is hot. His name is Ben. Said you were hot.
Flatter me.
Oh, Ben's getting flirted with. Ben's getting flirted with. Cruzy would like a chicken breast. Yeah. Someone's like, she's hot. I thought you wanted the Creole chicken. No. I tried that the first time the other day and it was really, really good. I like my cast off. I don't know what that means. And someone just said, I'm the new employee. Ooh, I have to go to the bathroom.
Oh, after 10 to
I'm telling you now.
No. Oh, Lauren said, I wish I was.
I'm gonna go hit on that waitress.
Hey. Yeah, it's expensive. No beer for Chrome, no. Hi, Emmy. At least you didn't have to take us to the bathroom. Don't tell him that. He's gonna bring you next time. Any Vanlife? Oh, how did I stop this thing? Any Vanlife advice for finishing my RAM? RV, I'm selling my house, Emmy. Oh, you're selling your van. I don't really have that much advice. Do you wear glass? I mean, no, but just the your comments are very small on his phone. Usually I am on the laptop. Maybe I need some glass. Cherry. Someone was disappointed you didn't bring them to the bathroom with you.
Next time.
That's what I said.
You really want to go to the bathroom with me? It's a nice bathroom. You guys want to go see it? I'll take you to the bathroom. Come on, I'll go show you. It's nice in there. Check this place out. It's super nice in here. Come on, look at that. Right? Bathroom tour. All right. Gosh, we could probably do this way. Hold on. Flip it around so the image is good. Sorry, guys. Is that on me good?
A little bit higher, I guess, yeah.
And then I can watch the comments on my phone.
Oh, okay.
Dang. That way we both can participate. It's a better shot, isn't it?
Yeah,
Here.
yeah.
Let me go to my channel. This is a thumbnail. No way. I'm wearing pants? Hey, what do you guys think about us doing this like more often? Like taking the camera out and just live streaming a day?
Some people said that maybe they can hear you though. Do you hear Chrome fine or?
Better or worse than that?
Right.
Maybe.
This for your Zen.
It could be worse.
Maybe.
Maybe not.
You can only read. The mic is on that side probably.
I think because on the stream it's probably. Oh yeah, all you can hear is you. Sorry guys, I thought that would have been awesome to. So now we know that you can't live stream on the other side of your phone.
Yeah, it's loud here.
So you guys think about doing this like on a regular, like instead of just sitting and talking, like just vlog and go like on IKEA trips, just take the camera with us, or for food or wherever, just maybe start the camera, leave the shop and go do errands running around town with the camera the whole time. Just vlogging it, like straight live in it. I mean, the only downside to doing that is if no super chats come in, then you don't make any money, right? So if you so like how that works is like if I upload a video, there's guaranteed revenue on that. So just say we get 40-50,000 views, there's a guaranteed revenue that I can budget with if I upload on a regular. But if you live stream, you're on the mercy of the generous people. That'd be the only downside.
You're probably gonna have some copyright because you're gonna go inside.
Yeah, so you'd be at the mercy of any income to be made from generosity. Which is hard for budget, but it'd be fun. I think it'd be awesome to run around, like go to the mall and just do whatever you needed to do and just let the camera run. That could be a job for the new employee. Just run the camera. Like vlog style, like, let's go. I like that idea. I think some live streams can have commercials. So, Alucious, so what happens is, as soon as music gets flagged in a video, and I'll know as soon as this thing's done if we lost all our copyright on it, if one song gets flagged, we lose revenue on the entire live stream. Same thing happens with any video. Like if we upload a video onto YouTube and it's got one copyrighted piece of content in it, we don't make any money. You two should get married.
Where's my ring? Where's my ring? Oh, found this thing.
You didn't even know. I had to watch 2 commercials to see this through. So yeah, I mean, you guys do get ads on the live streams, but
the replay probably.
But you guys realize, like, you guys get the ads on the live stream, but as soon as there's a copyright content, I don't make any money from that. It's a weird thing. I mean, I think the only spot that I might get nailed is the bathroom. That music was loud.
Oh yeah. And even if they watch a video, that'll be YouTube would take the money, I think.
Yeah, YouTube takes the money. We don't get anything. So yeah, some people are getting ads on YouTube. Some people aren't getting anything. It's a good idea. Someone says like, if you were to use earbuds, it would probably cut out the background noise.
Yeah.
If I were to use like a mic system,
Yeah.
probably. I like that idea. We should have a table, like a longer table. We could have put the camera in one end. Amanda just sent me this. She's like, "Now that's a huge rig. Look at the size of that rig. It's huge." I don't know where she's seeing that, but that's massive. Wow, it's a big one. It's apartment on wheels, a mansion on wheels. What's Emily's channel? It's the Cat Lady Van. Someone's like, it's just a bit bigger than yours. I could park my Mercedes inside of that thing. RV, am I making money with your shop while you're out of the shop? Yes. That's the point of the shop, is to allow me to go out and just do things and have a revenue behind me, so I don't got to worry so much about stuff. Is it making money quite yet? It's getting there. So yeah, we're like, when it comes to the shop, we're reinvesting everything. Every penny that comes in goes right back into it. You can also ask for a booster chair for the camera. You put the audience in a kid's booster chair. That's hilarious. Like a little chair you bring up for little kids. Ever seen the little kids booster? You don't know what a booster chair is? Well, you should never have kids. You don't know what a booster chair is? Have you seen a restaurant that's got a little chair that comes up for kids? You drop the kid in the top and it sits in there?
Yeah.
It's a booster chair.
I know that name.
To boost the kids up
Yeah,
so they
that
can
makes
see.
sense.
It's a booster chair.
Eye chair. Yeah, I get that.
Who is the new employee? Put us out of our misery. You guys will find that out on May 1st. You mentioned the other day a list of things you're getting done for your Sprinter, and you said heated floors. So you decided to go with it. So what was on the fence with it before was there's a heated floor system you can buy for the van that's actually custom molded for the floor of the Sprinter. That's what I was on the fence about, because it's really expensive, but it's really, really good and an easy install. But I was talking to John at J5 Custom Vans, and I was on the fence because I don't really have the money for it. It's a lot of money right now. And especially with all the new stuff going on with bringing the new employee in, I really, really got to watch finances right now. So we decided that we're going to just do the floors ourselves, like make our own heated floor system, which is just a 1-inch layer of pink foam board. We're going to take a router out all the roots for the PEX tubing, and then just do the floors ourselves. It'll save a substantial amount of money. You should have a pool on who the new employee is. Having a pool for everybody to guess who the new employee is would be fun if my YouTube memberships didn't know, because they would win. Why don't you do a ramp for Cruzy instead of stairs? Because Cruzy doesn't like ramps. He'll go up them, but he won't go down them. Like, if there's a ramp going out of the bed, crews would literally launch it from the top past the ramp to avoid going down it. Kim's been pretty proud. Kim's been messaging quite a bit. We know who it is.
Some people guess that you guys know that this one. So real crazy a water slide.
Yeah, water slide to get out of the bed. That'd be awesome.
You will splash into it all.
Yeah, that's Lucius, the guy I filmed the other day in Vancouver.
Oh, yeah? You have to change the description to part-time van to part-time sprinter.
It's still a van. Does the new employee wear a hat? What? What the heck? What the heck?
Sometimes.
Maybe. Yeah, my new employee is going to be in like a top hat. That'll be the outfit.
So you're gonna know that's the person.
Yeah. Chromie should become a mystery shopper and film that. Do the stand up to pee. Do the stand up to pee. Do the, is that a new dance? All right, everybody do the stand up to pee. Let's go. And 1 and 2 and 3 and pee. And pee. And pee and stand up and pee. Grab your jugs. Did you pick a color scheme for the Sprinter floor and walls yet? No. So as soon as we get back to the island, that's something that we're going to go do. We're going to grab the camera one day. We're going to go down to the local Windsor Plywood and start looking at flooring options for the Mercedes. Or sorry, wall options for the Mercedes. Once I decide what I'm going to do on the walls, then I'll figure out what I'm going to do for the floors. Am I missing anything? Am I gonna have Weirdos Unite carved into the new cabinets on the new van? No. Would you have a wood stove in your Sprinter? I honestly don't think a wood stove is necessary. I've been in my van now 7 years, going on 8 years this coming September. The amount of times I've ever thought about having a wood stove has been like an astounding 0. Yeah, it's not something I think I would do. I don't like the smell of burnt campfire inside of my home, and I think if it smelled like that on a daily basis, I don't think I'd be very happy. You should do bed liner in your van in black. We are gonna do some of that rock. We're gonna do Linex on the outside bottom and stuff a little bit. When will your van be finished? By Christmas. We're gonna start some of the build stuff, possibly maybe next week or the week after. Amanda says, you said a roof fan wasn't necessary. You said, someone's at my door. Amanda, you're at the shop, somebody's at the door. Let's see who it is. It's Amanda, watch. Anybody know who that is? They're standing at my, oh, they're gone. They're standing at my door. I don't know if Amanda's there. Yo, hello? 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 Hello?
dropping in to say hi.
Hi. I'm not in there today. Who's this? Yeah, I'm not at the shop today. Who is this?
Okay,
Yeah, I'm over on the mainland right
my
now.
name is Graham. I contacted you quite a while ago about some ambulance lifestyle.
Yeah.
Okay, you have a good trip.
Yeah, I won't be back until probably Friday.
I'll catch you another time. Bye for now.
Sounds good. Yeah, talking through the thing is hard. Like, it's weird to... Yeah, it's weird. Talking through that camera on the doorbell, it's just awkward. Because there's always that echo. Like, I say something and they hear it, and then I say something and it echoes back. It's weird. Massive Snowman, do you know any good airbrush artists still from the lowrider days? If so, maybe do a pic of Disco and Cruise and the Passion. Yeah, I don't know any airbrush artists from back in the day. Amanda said, I just told you I was at Costco. LOL. Sorry, Amanda. It's not UPS. We're just some subscriber coming by. James, like, they're breaking in. I got a bazillion cameras around that shop. I see everything. Oh, did I miss a super chat? Doris, thank you. Have a fizzy beverage on me. Doris, I appreciate that. You guys have been so generous today. Yeah, I don't think I do an airbrush on the Mercedes. Okay. That's that side. And that good one's for me. Thank you. Sweet.
Anything else for the team?
No, I'm good. Thank you. Oh, guys, look at this. Look at that. Oh, let's go. That's a good looking lunch. That one. I'm curious on what that's like. I get it. I'm curious. Yeah? Good as a sushi place, good? Sweet. Looks good.
Bring some sneaky refills. Is there anything else I can bring?
No, we're good. Thank you.
Sweet and
Kim says, I think Cruzy is 2. No, Cruzy's turning 7 this year. 7 years old. That's insane. Is that halibut? No, it's chicken. Wish his camera was farther away. It's like right in my face. Oh, it'd be cool if it was right there. It's just weird being that close to you guys. Okay. That's a little better. Okay. You got the chat out there? Anybody logging onto the live stream right now is like, seriously, dude? That's a way better view. Fast forward, they're in dinner. What are these things called again?
Gnocchi.
Gnocchi?
Yeah.
Sounds Japanese, gnocchi.
No, it's mashed potato with the sunflower. It's Italian. Italiano.
Italian gnocchi? Pretty good. Anyone feel old? 2017 was 8 years ago. Yeah, I feel old. Thanks for that. You forgot to offer us a bite. You guys want a bite?
Open them out.
Open. Eat some of Emmy's. I have a thing. If I order my own food, I don't like sampling somebody else's food. It's a weird thing for me. It's like I get this flavor in my mouth, and that's where I like to keep it. Where the heck are we? We are at Cactus Club. I'm trying Chrome leak something for us by asking some questions. What is that? The heck? What do you mean? I'm trying Chrome's leak. That's what it says. I'm trying Chrome's leak something for us by asking some questions. LOL. I don't know what that means. Thank you. Holy man, I better get drinking. This is probably not good content right now. just me eating. Hi, it's me. I'm eating. Anybody logging onto the stream right now is like, are you serious? Someone's like, it's definitely the waitress, right? Yeah, she's the new employee, the blonde one. I sense danger. Don't do it. I'll ask her if she wants to come work for me. She's gonna tell me what I do. I'll say I manage OnlyFans. Do I see Caesar salad? Gimme. No, this is it's arugula. And it's damn good. Someone just said, one step closer to 100% nomadic. My Ice Cove VL60 arrived today. Wicked. You didn't buy it from me, though. The reason why you didn't buy it from Van Toys, I would have known. We sell those on vantoys.com. Cute girl in the back table.
What's going on? You're just wiggle beat.
Someone's like, that lady in the back table is cute.
You guys cannot go out anymore.
Dude, you guys are just like hitting on every girl around here. Calm down. Chicken for dinner and a little vegan for dessert. You guys are hilarious. Can't take you guys anywhere. Behave yourselves. Someone's like, cute girl in front of you, keep to your own plate. Emmy's dating Joseph. Rome start rumors now. So he said, sorry, didn't buy the Esco fridge. Sorry, spring sale and payment options. Yeah, we wanted to add the payment options to our Van Toys store. Even on our USA side of the store, we can't add payment options to USA customers, which really sucks. We looked into doing that. We can do that on our Canadian side of the store for Canadian customers, but because we're a Canadian business, we can't do funding from the States, which kind of sucks. Because I know a lot of people have been asking, hey, can we do payment plans on it? Because they have those companies now, you just select on it, then those payment companies pay us in full, and then they're just in debt to those guys, right? which is a great idea, but well, yeah, we need an. The only way we could do that is we'd have to start an American company. Right? Someone said it's as easy as, hey, maybe start an LLC here. That's a pretty sure only a Canadian American business can't be as easy as.
I don't know.
Maybe it is.
It's Amanda, the expert.
Amanda, I got something else for you to do. Look at what it takes to start a company in the USA. Some guy's like, hey, I work with that girl in the back there. She phoned in sick today. That's hilarious. Can you do payments through PayPal? Yes. Does Emmy eat chicken? No, she's vegan. Is this considered a business meeting? It is a business meeting with you guys. I want to know if this is a business meeting or a date. Technically a business meeting. It's business. I'm with them. That's my crew. Yep, you were on a really low volume because I'm in class, so I'll re-listen after.
I'm gonna take these ones.
You're,
Give you the fresh one.
people like you on my screen.
What basic thing did you teach me to do?
Write this off for sure. Of course. I'll write lunch off just because I sent a text message during lunch or an email. Payment for charging my battery. That's correct. Authentically odd, said fellow vegan here. Mandy, did you deal with the robber at the shop?
The robber?
The guy that rang the doorbell.
No.
Chrome, I want to be your USA Van Toys representative. Is that lunch right off if it's a business meeting? I'm live streaming on this lunch, so this is 100% business. Chrome, are you vegan or is Emmy?
You are vegan. 100% vegan.
Yeah, I'm 100% vegan. This chicken never ate meat.
You have some water in your face.
No, Emmy's vegan, not me. It's so weird to watch me eat. This has got to be a weirdest live stream ever. Can you even hear me?
What? You want me to?
I'm curious to know if they can even hear me.
You want to say something? You think they can hear?
Let's crank it up. See if like my conversation is not like quiet. This is the longest live stream. You know, talking in there?
Did you talk?
I just did.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, audio's good. Oh, someone said chickens are not vegan. Do chickens eat meat? Do chickens eat meat? I don't know. At least you chew with your mouth or lips closed. Oh, chickens eat worms. Okay, touche.
That's so wrong. The mouse runs by.
Not as weird as the outside shower scenes. It's so good.
Oh no, someone said no, the 15-hour live stream was the longest.
Oh, that is true. That was a big. We did a 15-hour live stream once.
Yeah.
I thought I was gonna die.
Has Emmy ever poked you in the eye? No, but that's a good idea.
Is that James?
Yeah.
Yeah, always saying something. Now James's comments are always like crazy way out there.
Is the food good? Is there a ringing endorsement for us?
That's really good.
Good.
Really good. Chroma powered my Porcano line. I'm a motor. There's still chocolate.
Everyone's talking about the chicken.
Emmy's reading the comments over there too. She's reading them on there. Amanda said, I can't believe how many people are still watching.
I've never been eating with the 700 people.
And I've never live streamed while I eat. It's weird. I couldn't do this by myself. This would be weird. Doris, thank you. As a longtime CPA, be sure that you have someone check to protect yourself if you decide to form an LLC. Not a lot of protection under U.S. law.
Someone said I just joined, I didn't know what was going on.
Charlene, we were outside live streaming and then I got hungry, so we just took the live stream into the restaurant. Emmy, how's your sushi?
Good, I'm done.
She smashed it already.
Yeah.
All of it. It was really good. Can we pay you for telling us the response for the new employee? Yeah, you can. Just go over to YouTube memberships, go below this video, click join. That's how you find out who the new staff member is. I leaked it over there. I couldn't hold it any longer. I tried to hold it, but I just couldn't. Dessert? What are we getting for dessert?
There's nothing vegan.
There's nothing vegan for her. But their chocolate cake with ice cream and their cherry sauce is fucking good. Someone's like, order a dessert, Emmy. The vegan person said order dessert. Oh, someone's like, she didn't touch the wasabi.
No, that's disgusting.
I agree. So someone just said that they can't afford a membership that they want me to tell them. How do I gift on here? Tell you what, if you guys comment a lot right now, I'm gonna go gift some people, some members. Oh, well, let me. It's only giving me super chat or super sticker option.
Now off my phone, I cannot gift her.
Super stickers. Yeah, it's not letting me gift memberships. Why?
On this one?
I can do super chats. I don't know how to get into that part.
No.
now. Yeah, I don't know how to do gifting from my thing. It doesn't show on there. Sorry, guys. Otherwise, I was going to go in there and gift some memberships. Yeah, won't let me do it.
Someone asked how much is your membership?
I don't know. How much do you pay?
I don't remember. Oh, someone give some membership.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, 10 membership.
It didn't pop up on mine.
Doris.
Oh, Doris, thank you. Doris just gifted 10 YouTube memberships and it was given out to Robert, Penny, Alita, Relevant Traveler, Grim, Kim, Guy, Brenda, Chewy, and Rob. I don't think it was given to the person that wanted one. That's the thing with YouTube memberships. YouTube just gives them out to people that they think are
Well, that's nice.
super active in the stream. But thank you, Doris. That was super sweet.
Oh, no people. No people enjoyed.
Oh, I got that one. Here in the DJ. Jupiter, hi Chrome and Emmy. How's the food coming along? Emmy's already done. I'm still working on it.
First time someone ate sushi, she thought it was guacamole. Guacamole?
I thought it was guacamole?
The wasabi.
Oh, wasabi? Oh.
She put the whole thing in her mouth.
Oh. That'd be brutal. No, I don't like wasabi either. Hey, Alita, what's up? Welcome to our really weird live stream. Okay, someone just posted $2.99 is the lowest membership level. So for everybody who has just gifted a YouTube membership, remember, do not post that publicly on YouTube, please.
Someone gave again. Aaron.
Aaron the DJ, thank you, bro. He gifted 5 members. It was gifted out to Cindy Lou, Speak Jesus, Rosa, and 8B. I don't know, but that one says Dodgy. Is that Doiji? God, I can't read that last one. Thanks, Aaron, bro. That was wicked of you. Doiji?
Juji.
For all the boys. There you go, boys. I could be that streamer, you know, like the other streamers that we always watch online. I just stream everything. I should do that with Vanlife.
Someone asked me if I wear shoes.
Is it James?
Yeah, it's him.
Always.
Yeah, I should know.
Always. Like the funniest things. I mean, really? He's asked me
You
that?
gotta get a copyright. Someone pick up the music behind you.
Oh, no. So if you guys can hear the music, YouTube definitely took the revenue up. Like, I get
I'm
to,
pretty sure.
no, I get to keep the super chats and stuff, but
They were just
lunch is really good. Yeah, because if you guys can hear this, then YouTube is already going to flag it. I don't know. You never know.
Deborah is a member now. Deborah Jackson.
Welcome to memberships, Deborah. We are playing you in the living room and kitchen. The kitchen is 30 seconds late.
Yes,
It's gotta be funny. Hello, hello.
Yes, gotta be.
Got no from one TV to the next.
Oh, yeah.
That was weird to take you guys to lunch, man. That was weird. I never done that. You had literally sat here and watched me eat. Come on, how fun can that be? Like, I wish this was like a full table view. You know what I mean?
Oh, we're not gonna see the comment?
Yeah, I won't be able to see the comments and you won't be able to hear me. We'll have to just yell. Oh man, that looks so good. Oh. Someone's like, yes, Chrome, do this more often. Holy crap, someone said their phone to TV is about a minute difference. Something we noticed recently that over 50% of the viewers watch on a TV. It used to be like 2%, 5%. Now it's like 50. That is good. Oh. Happy to see you guys enjoying a nice dinner. I gotta pay her for charging my batteries.
Yeah.
Mom, have you ever heard of Steve Wallace? No. Who's that? I think everybody's heard of Steve Wallace. Someone's like, shh, I'm at my desk at work. I love Emmy. She is so cool with Chrome eating meat in front of her. Yeah, she's not a, she's not an activist. They're like, it's cool that you're cool to eat meat. I'm like, Emmy's not an activist, so she's cool. She does it for her own personal reasons. She couldn't care about me. You should do lives like a reality show. Dude, I don't know, that'd be fun, man. Just let that thing run all day.
Steve Wallace will be your new employee.
Steve Wallace, my new employee. He's stealth camping in my racks at the shop right now.
He's gonna pop out. He's like,
I should message him. You can make a stealth camping video in my shop on the top racks. Renee says Steve Wallace was my neighbor. Rosa, I never win anything. You don't know how excited I am to be gifted a membership. Oh, that's super cool, Rosa. That's super rad. I love that. Yeah, we try to post as much as we can over there on YouTube memberships. And usually the YouTube members get to know all the little secret stuff before that video comes out. So, Chrome, she's a nice looking girl. Wedding time. You're talking about the blonde waitress? I don't know. Is she married? Did you guys see a ring? Well, maybe they're talking about you. No ring? Well, I'm gonna have to ask the waitress out. You think I'm gonna get shut down? 100%. She's gonna be like, dude, you're 50, dude. My dad's your age. She's already read the back of my shirt. She's not interested. Oh, Catherine, thank you. I still feel bad for knocking on your doors in Prince Rupert last year. But I was compelled. Beer's on me. Oh, thank you. Remember that? Because you'd have been with me in Prince Rupert. No, remember. A lot of people knock on our vans, Catherine, so don't feel bad about it. It's always nice to meet you guys on the road. I mean, obviously don't knock on my vans, don't make that a habit, but we always appreciate meeting you guys. And there hasn't been a scenario where I haven't been happy to meet you guys, and that's the truth. I wouldn't be doing what I do today if it wasn't for you. I wouldn't have everything I have today if it wasn't for you. Rhonda says she loves you, Emmy.
Love you too.
I wonder if that'd be fun to like just do that, like just video on a regular.
Try it.
Yeah. Hubs and I love watching van life YouTubers' life goals. Van life is awesome. Like, and if you guys were here when we first sat down, I'm the first one to tell everybody around me I live in a van. The waitress comes over, she mentioned travel. I'm like, I live in a van, so her and I can, like, she has her own van. So traveling for us is awesome. I tell everybody, man, I'm so proud of it. And I love the reaction. I think I do it more for the shock value, because some people are like, no. I'm like, yeah, I live in that van. Like, no. Every day? Yeah. First question is like, how do you poop? I'm like, out of a hole in my bum, usually. But I do, I love, this the reaction of people, I love it. I drop that bomb all the time.
Amanda open his mouth.
Huh?
Amanda.
I don't, Amanda what? I didn't see.
She wished me happy birthday.
Oh, yeah, Tammy's birthday Thursday.
Any dessert?
No.
We're topped out. Okay.
Yeah, we're good. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Amanda.
Steve says, Chrome, get back with Emmy. She makes you. That's what it said. Chrome, get back with Emmy. It makes you. That's the emoji that he put in there. So,
I don't want you to.
Thank you.
I don't want you to do like this.
Yeah. It says, Chrome, get back with Emmy. She'll make
He's
you.
gonna have a stroke.
Oh, yeah, and then you do this sign. She makes me have a stroke. Happy birthday, Emmy. Chrome's paying for his power bill. That is absolutely correct, I am. Charlene, tell your son we say happy birthday. Chrome, do you have any recent artists that you're a big fan of? Nobody new I'm a big fan of. I've been listening to a lot of EDX lately. It's just letters EDX. Go on a Spotify, punch in EDX, press play. Beautiful. I'm sitting over there reading all their comments, all their happy birthday wishes. Happy birthday. Oh, sorry, not your birthday yet.
You gotta sing happy birthday to me?
No, I'll go live on my birthday and they can sing it for you. It'll be fun. Get a piece of cake to go.
We already have the bill.
Yeah, we already got the bill. How much was it?
Yeah, well, that's what Bob's done. That's how they have to get it. They have to go
$61. And then a tip, if you do 20%, it's $12.37. My meal was $32. That's nuts.
It used to be like a steak and like a, you know,
Yeah.
some
So
burgers, like
my meal was $32. My pop was $4.75. My total meal, and I like how she broke this into two, so you can pay for your own, was $38.92 for my one meal and a pop. Hers was $16.75 plus $4.75 for the pop. Total bill comes to, hers was $22, mine was $38.
And that's a cheap.
Well, yeah, as soon as I drink a beer on here, that's $10 a piece. A couple of beers, now you're like,
Yeah, mine was cheaper too.
well, I guess the pop's $4.75, but you only pay it once and then they top it up. So, yes, that is in Canadian money.
So it's probably $100 US.
Yeah, should be cheaper in the US. $60 Canadian is probably $35.
It's probably, yeah.
So yeah,
Sorry.
Someone translate that. So $62 Canadian is probably $40 US. Yeah.
I usually do the opposite.
Someone's like, I'm trying to understand the logic behind a 99-cent super chat. Because 99-cent super chat, if 786 people gave one, that'd be a pretty darn good day.
60 is 42.
$43 US. Yeah.
Do you need machines?
I do.
Yeah, I'll do that.
For the boys. It costs to go out these days. Yeah, that's what it cost me to get electricity in my van. At a $20 tip.
Yeah. I think the minimum is 18%.
You guys want a tipper?
Oh,
Canadian Rockies Explorers, thank you for that. Someone's like, that's not bad actually. Doesn't come with the dessert. Nope. Emmys for the boys too. Let's see more of Emmy. Awesome.
Right. This is for you?
Yep.
You're in charge of it all?
Yep.
A generous guy. There you go.
Thank you.
Are we traveling or do you live here?
Vancouver Island is where I'm based at.
Are you Vancouver Island too?
yeah.
I want to move to Vancouver Island.
Oh, yeah.
I think
Yeah,
it's
it's great.
fun. Whereabouts are you?
Coombs.
I feel like I don't know if I'm on
Coombs, so just down the road from Goats on the Roof. Have you ever been to that little market? Oh yeah, you have to go there. It's cute as
Parksville,
shit.
the Nemo?
Okay, yeah. I only know like the big attachment areas.
Yeah, right up the hill from Parksville is a cute little market called Goats on the Roof, and there's legit goats on the roof. That's why they call it that. It's a cute little market up there.
I've been to Victoria, I've been to Nanaimo. That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
I haven't been to Bushwick Gardens.
Yeah, we've both been in our vans. She has her own van. I have my own van, and I've been in my van be 8 years in September. And then I just started a business up in Coombs, so now I have a shop.
Oh, cool.
So I still live in the van every night, but
Yeah.
we have a shop during the day and go to work. And
That is so sick.
Yeah, it's
Where do
been
you?
fun.
Okay, where's your van? Like, is it a van?
so I have the blue Mercedes.
Okay,
And
yeah.
so,
Oh, okay, it's really big.
well, yeah, well,
That's a house.
I have a jacked up Ford van that I live in now. I just bought that for Christmas. We haven't built it out yet. I'm sleeping on the floor in that thing right now. Yeah.
He's roughing it.
Yeah.
He's roughing it. But at least you eat a cactus, so
Right?
it's like full circle.
100%. This is our third time in the last week.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, you're feral for cactus.
Well,
right?
well, I don't have a kitchen in there right now, so
Yeah.
we've just been like, so what we've done is like eat out every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it for you
Cool.
guys. And how long are you here for?
We're just going to a trade show at the
Okay.
at the Coliseum on Wednesday, and then we're going back. Yeah, if you want to watch the adventure, the channel is Vancity Vanlife.
Vancity Vanlife.
Yeah,
Oh, I'll remember.
it's pretty simple.
Yeah, Vancity Vanlife. That is so cool.
Yeah,
I love
so-
that, you guys. Have
yeah.
a great day.
See you later.
Thanks.
Always promote. Did you guys get that one? She's trying. She's trying to figure out where you live, bro. Tell her how many subs you got. She's read the back of my shirt. I'm pretty sure she doesn't care. This is what the back of my shirt says. You see it? She's already like, nah. should have told her you have a dog on the channel too. Those are all my pickup lines. I have a bulldog. It's backwards, they can't read it. Because the camera's reversed, it's probably good. What city am I in? We are in Port Coquitlam, BC. It was fun to take you guys out for lunch. Sorry I didn't buy you anything. Chroma's a walking and talking billboard. Oh, I'm all about it. You're in BC. I thought you were in Vancouver, Chrome. You're in BC. I thought you were in Vancouver, Chrome. Vancouver is in BC.
Vancouver is big. It's not just Vancouver City.
Yeah, we don't know. He said you're in BC.
Yeah.
I thought you were in Vancouver. Vancouver is in BC.
Vancouver.
And not Vancouver, Washington. Yeah, I'm going to the Lordco Trade Show.
How come I didn't know about it?
He's like, what? 77 F350. I'm asking you the same thing. What? It's cool how long the live is today. I'm at work and watching. Shh. I won't tell the boss. I saw the notification earlier and thought I missed it. No, we decided to take it into the restaurant and make it a full day. Chrome, can you speak a little French to Emmy? No.
You were trying to figure out something.
No, because the only words I know are not the words that I should know. Oh, salute.
You're not gonna know. I know.
No, it's salop. Is it salop? Salop. Yes, I know that word.
Yeah.
Because she read the word, when we traveled to the East Coast, she read the word scallop. Like it was the scallop capital of Nova Scotia or the scallop capital of BC. She had to double take it. She thought it said salop capital, which means SLUT.
It means a bad word.
It means a bad word. But she thought it said the capital of BC or whatever that was. What about a napkin? Say that. Write it on the napkin. It's just a bad word. No, it's the same in French. No, I don't speak French at all. Isn't BC right nearby Alberta? Yeah, BC's massive. But yeah, BC does go side to Alberta. Right now, I'm about probably a 12-hour drive from Alberta.
Oh, you know what to say seal in French?
Seal? Oh, he says. So,
Yeah.
is it actually? Is it food?
Is
Fuck.
F. My French is quite bad. FOQUE.
Fuck.
No.
Fuck. So that's a seal.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna seal the deal, it's like you're gonna fuck the deal. Is that how you say seal the deal? Fuck. Seal. So now we're all learning things. So if you guys want to learn how to say seal, it's fuck. That's messed up. So when you were a kid standing at the beach, when you see a seal, you're like, fuck. That's funny. That's hilarious. Emmy doesn't know her French. How weird is that?
I'm getting by with my French, everyone. It's getting bad.
With a rooster in French?
Rooster? Oh.
What's rooster? Cock. Is that legit what you call it in French? Oh my gosh.
C-O-Q.
Cock. That's French for rooster. That's hilarious. People are laughing in there. That's hilarious.
So cute.
Dude, I'm gonna go spend more time in Quebec and around farms and stuff, so people run around and just say those words all the time. We go to the beach and they'll just say like, "No, we got the." Well, what happens if two seals are doing? What do you call that? Huh? Not a seal and a chicken. What if two seals are making love? What's that called?
Two seals making love.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
What would that be? How do you say?
They have sex? We don't really have. I don't think so. Yeah. Well, don't we have any word other than?
Oh, someone just gave me a super chat. Gin tea, thank you. A seal and a chicken are mating. Sounds like the start of a bad joke. Copulating. Here you go. Yeah, I didn't want to say that out loud, but that's what was in my brain. Thanks, Doris. I didn't want to say it out loud because that's exactly what I thought. That's why I asked her that. I'm like, what do you call that when those two things happen?
Oh, that's why I say fuck.
Stop swearing.
You said it 50 times. Would you price
The squishy squishy? Two seals doing it's called the squishy squishy. Oh, you're lagging.
No, everyone's gonna. You get copyright for sure right now.
No, that won't be copyright. That'll be demonetized.
Yeah.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
Get out of here. Grab those. Thank you. I gotta chuck them way over there. Sorry. All right, we made it outside. Now we officially went for lunch together. That was a very first on this channel.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you for dealing with me shoving food in my face for an hour or however long that took. It took a minute. Oh, thank you. They're probably like, well, what's this guy doing holding the stick? Let's stop and watch him. Why'd they bring that there and they drop it off and they come back and just get it for no reason? Was there a point? I probably called him and said, Carl, I don't know where you dropped that, but it's the wrong spot. You just move it over a couple of stalls? What's going on? Is there a Taco Bell here? Yeah, we do have a Taco Bell. Do we have Taco Bell?
I think so.
We have Taco Time.
Never been. Yeah, I think we have it.
I think so too.
I don't know those things.
I think so too. Wow, man, I don't know if it's a long time since I've had a live stream that's been like 200 minutes long. Hold on, guys. Oh, where's it?
It's cold.
There's us going live. Okay, you want to take my battery home?
Yeah.
I ain't giving you free food for nothing. Look what happened in this van. It just went down the garbage. It's completely dead. Thank you.
See you guys.
See you. Well, guys, that was a ton of fun. Thanks for hanging out for this this really fun video today. I'm thinking, I mean, maybe not sit down and eat lunch like that and just, you know, have you guys watch me eat for that long. But I think maybe doing some live streams where we're just running around doing errands, you know. I mean, sure, there might be a lot of moving camera footage, but might be fun at a day, especially if I'm in an area where we're doing like somewhere where there's a lot of cell phone service, because then like it'd be fun at the shop, but I just got to run around there. Just turn my camera on. We talk to you guys all day, go in and pick up supplies that we need for things. And I don't know, I think that might be just kind of fun. Keeping things a little bit more raw. I've never done anything like this. Normally I sit in front of the camera and we answer questions. And that's it. We just sit and answer questions. I think it might be fun to just kind of vlog my life and you guys can hang out and watch and we can chat from time to time. This today was a lot of fun. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for being here. There will be a regular scheduled video tomorrow. And then I'm going to a trade show the next day, which will probably end up going up on the Van Toys channel. I'm really excited to go to that trade show. I hope they let me film it. That would be awesome. Thanks for watching today, you guys. Emmy, thank you for popping by. I think this video would have sucked if she didn't come by. I just caught her van and the glimpse in the back. I'm like, hey, it's Emmy. So that actually made this video at least entertaining, because I know sometimes, you know, it's just me. It's just a dude. All right, crew. Thanks for watching, guys. And we are dropping some new merch coming soon, probably in the next couple of weeks. New stuff will be out on the Vancity Vanlife store. Peace out, y'all. Thanks to everybody who gave a little gift in this thing. You guys are the ones that keep us rolling forward and keep this budget rolling in, and I really, really appreciate it. All right, guys.